Everybody who has made this
So,
top
match
8,
number
of course,
1,
made it
don't
out
forget,
of their
all
pool,
players
2
start
out of
winner's
each
side,
pool. You guys went it over
and
it
this
briefly.
basically determines
Those
now if
pools
they
were
start or
stacked.
go into winners
Man,
or losers right after.
made it
VGY
out.
Sonic,
Fox, VGY.
I'm still very, very interested in the matchup, and he brings Shao. That's what I wanted to see. VGY go in general versus Sindel. Fabs, this is going to be a good one.
And we know Sonic has been slipping a little bit recently against Shao players.
We begin top 8
I just think versus a player like Sonic, you want access to that mix.
Yeah, and your main as well. No secondaries, you know.
Matchup. This first one is 2 players that haven't played each other in a long time, going back to MK11. No official match here in Mortal Kombat 1, and one of the few matchups that we've seen Fox be a little susceptible
Big Body
to
Mo,
in the
back in
pro
action.
competition
We
in the
saw that
online.
yesterday as well. Nicolas had no answers for it.
But coming from across the pond is a completely different monster. That is Video Games Yo's Shao, but shut down by the armor break.
Yeah, he plays a very unique Shao. Very patient, willing to just do strike throw mix-ups. Doesn't overcommit very often.
Very disciplined.
Very disciplined, yeah.
To say that he uses offense so
That standing
well.
2 proximity into Cameo is so good.
Bro, they are not landing any big hits into each other. It's so crazy.
Oh, beautiful. Yep, unfortunately got hit. Of course, cannot special cancel.
Full juggle on that, but I love that as a solution.
Your reaction,
over
though.
the hat.
Again, all the confidence. Jordan, okay.
There we go. Get his breaker. Huge.
Offense here by Sonic following the Lao head. Sets up the zoning.
Yeah, and that's the patience that we were talking about. VGY is totally cool with walking in and out in that way. Taking his time. Speaking of time,
he might do sweep next time.
Seconds.
Ooh.
Beautiful, great hit confirmed. VGY, let's go, baby.
Is he going to play offense or defense in timer? Timer, he plays timer.
No!
Oh!
Fox has the resource.
I thought he was going to play timer.
I thought so as well.
That one whiff. And Fox found
Ooh.
the punish.
Extra 50 health, let's see.
Look at Sonic mashing like crazy.
No, just kidding.
He already killed him, but he's still mashing.
That big boy's not going to survive that one.
Yep.
First round. Going to Sonic in a tight one, down to the 5-second mark. 3-2. That's that patience. And the Shao play that you're used to seeing more on the explosive side than the offensive side of things. You know, very risk heavy with the overhead.
You definitely can. You can play that way.
And mix heavy axeless, but that's not his style.
Occasionally.
Yeah, VGY plays
I haven't seen him
a really strong mixed character. Doesn't even go for mix that often.
Shut down there, putting the big Motaro back to sleep.
Very similar to King Gambler and MK11, you know, where he played Sub-Zero and never used that forward too. Played him like a true whiff punisher. Beautiful again, right over that buzzsaw. That is so useful. Like, we always complain about Shao's armor, right? When we say, yo, it is a high and it whiffs, but for that specific scenario, it's super good.
Reactions. VIDEOGAMEZYO there. Try to entire. Doesn't commit beyond the 2-2.
Yeah, I just had the 2 out there in case.
Wait, what?
Fox.
So
trying
smart.
to come in, but VGY shuts them down. And back to this patient game. Trying it. Oh,
wow.
And attack! Underneath. Fox trying to set things up.
Goes for the sweep.
No mids to stop those pokes.
That's his mid in his mind. Is
Yeah.
Shao Kahn. So you'll see him kind of use it like that. Let's check. Has to close the distance. Fox
Yeah,
20 seconds.
The hack comeback.
Again, timeout situation.
Essence right now. So aggressive.
Ready approach with the jab string.
So you see a lot more moving forward. Is this in time?
He tried it so many times yesterday as well, and it didn't even work once, Fabs. Armor never active in time. Mix. Come on, 4-2. Oh, he tried to grab and Sonic just holding north.
Yeah, the grab was the only unbreakable damage you could do there. You can hear Sonic's voice, you know.
Down and General Shao's a coming. Right from Sonic on the command grab that he has access to whilst down there. What a cool stance character General Shao is in this game.
For sure.
Game plan and the moveset changes when he puts the axe on the ground. And he wants to throw hands. Doesn't make it through that one.
Wow. Oh boy.
These are 2 characters who
It's
even when
time.
we went to
Mix.
the timeout last time. They can really pump out the damage
Oh.
when they got the opportunity. You saw it there, snowballing heavy.
Yeah, didn't have a need
You never want to give Sonic that momentum, you know? He grabs it and runs away with it. It's so hard to stop him once he gets going.
Tight on the execution.
VGY just backs off, feeling comfortable. Fox back to the throne. Okay.
Oh, nice.
From VGY. Maybe a chance on pressure.
That broke the armor.
The triple hit.
Would have beaten both of the armored options there, which is the command grab as well. Goes for the sick float combo. I haven't seen that one in a while. Sonic styling. And game number 2.
Yeah, you can tell, feeling good.
When Sonic's bouncing around like that,
Yeah.
troubles.
I know exactly.
Maybe Chameleon is better for this this matchup on Shao.
The more fun Sonic's having, I feel like the more lethal Sonic is.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been doing this a long time. UI backing off.
Very smart movement.
Getting allowed to come back faster. And one thing VGY often does is
The problem is it's exactly as you said, Fabs. He never finds a full combo. When he lands the hit, Sonic has breaker, and besides that, we only see like these standalone buttons. Low poke, standing 2.
See, if you had those buttons into a glaive, for example, that would be a free Haken for him, you know?
Could be sending all of this back if he wants to. There we go. Or maybe even someone a turret to try to find his way.
There we go.
Finally.
Nice. There we go. Let's go.
Let's
go.
see if he can get pressure after this as well. No.
That's not working on Sonic.
Punish there. It's a big knowledge check early on by VGY. Probably won't see that trick again, but we'll see. Perfect spacing on that Motaro shot. Hold the low, and then it's some extra pushback.
And put it
Oh, he tried to air to air.
Do you think it was a call out? To me, it looked
Yeah,
like
he tried to air to air.
For Sox to go to the sky, but Fox was patient. Fox with the pressure.
Oh, that could have been it.
Look at the time again, 15. Fox challenging him. Taking their turn again. And there it is, 2-0, just like that.
I saw something crazy out of the book of VGY right there. It looked like a wake-up low, which meant he was going wake-up low fatal blow. He was going for the robbery.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, he needed something big and didn't get it.
He's sticking.
He did play a couple of other teams yesterday.
Chameleon, let's go.
One.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
I heard it too. Might be the
I'm
right
glad he
call.
goes Chameleon. Because I was wondering right now.
Sub, which has a great equalizer that matchup as well. To negate the zoning, big damage cash outs, but he's going with Chameleon. He wants the utility.
Because like Chameleon gives you that single button game better with Chameleon. Your mixed game also better with Chameleon.
That's a big part of it. The glow.
He can actually follow in his own zoning from full screen with the katana lifts and stuff. Yeah. A much different bruiser with Chameleon backing him.
And Glaive is available. No bit patient. Making sure he doesn't take any chip damage.
There's a lot of flawless blocks from VGY.
There you go, Glaive. Just a great way in from 3/4 screens.
Okay.
First one blocked. Sonicfox's deep jump-ins have been eaten. The VGY alive so far.
That's
Wow.
That's what we need. That's what we need, as you said.
Yeah.
You can see what a difference that
More
makes
reward for
to
the single
back
buttons, you know?
shot on hit. Fox taking their turn.
The kind of actually a punish.
He's on blue.
Shouts down one.
Oh, so close. That timing is tough.
I wish he mixed on blue.
It's a block. Fox, what a perfect setup for it. Big damage, corner carries there.
And he's set
The
up again.
pressure
Oh, no, here we
comes.
go. Ooh, good
Which
work.
timing? Yeah, excellent stuff.
I told you, he's really good at blocking that stuff, you know?
Corner.
-6, all goes for the grab.
Fox after that dash hit too to keep the timing
That's
funky.
smart.
Difficult to read. 15 on the clock again. The block. Okay, now VGY has the corner suddenly.
10 seconds, great armor by Sonic. Keep the healthy, the pressure's on. He did
Running
time.
out of time.
No,
either way.
no way he blocked that. No, Fabs, how is this possible?
I think VGY thought he had pen lifts available, no? Oh, he had no choice. He said, I had no choice. I had no choice.
Sonic is a different kind of beast, guys.
Wow.
That is incredible. And Sonic offline, how are you beating this?
They're looking great right now.
He said, I had no
Very much
choice.
in control, making the defensive
Wow.
reads when they need them to, jumping out of a command grab, blocking the overhead. There haven't been that many mix-ups in that way, right? As we mentioned, that's not really the style typically for VGY, but when they have come up, Fox has blocked.
So great defense.
Beautiful.
The last hit whiffs, and it's going to give VGY a chance to get rid of that meter. Sonicfox gets Kung Lao back really quick right here. Has been floating really well around the stand 2 range and anti-air ranges of Shao that can be very problematic for anyone. Fall that in, and that became a disgusting mix-up.
All right, Fox. Okay, VGY.
Oh, that breaker?
He knew that that was going to snowball into
That's a hard knockdown, yeah.
Taking the opportunity to get the more damaging axe as he chases.
Oh, yes.
And that chase is just put to an end by the fact that there was the hat. He had to respect it.
Just that Phonics.
Microduck, that's it.
Jeez.
No break inside for VGY, 3-0. Sonic, this man is looking unstoppable at this point.
Very convincing 3-0. Fox makes it so hard for you to take your turn. At every single part of the screen.
Yeah.
Start in this one.
Sonic just doing Sonic things. GG's. Okay, FAYSAL versus Nicolas.
If he does this, if he passes the twin test, then he's him.
What character do you expect? Do you think FAYSAL is bringing Kitana? I think
Give me that Kitana.
might be his best call in this one.
But Johnny, though, I don't think he likes Kitana versus Johnny.
Well, and not just here, but rare to see.
I think we're going to see Kitana or Peacemaker again.
Even, what's his name?
Doesn't appear
Sonic went Johnny chameleon against FAYSAL, right?
FAYSAL's there, of course. Has been doing big work with her throughout the season.
Quite a few surprises as far as characters go here. Characters that aren't
Button check.
I heard his name. I heard it.
Or even last chance
Yeah, I hear the Peacemaker sounds in the background again.
Second place at
But I also hear Kano, so this might be a button test using the characters from the previous game.
At the Middle East Regional Finals is FAYSAL here, where he did big work.
Good luck, my brother.
Over again.
FAYSAL, let's
Buffalo
go.
Tana, that's what he's saying. He's saying Low Tana is by the cookie right now.
Which means that combat is about to begin.
FAYSAL literally one of the nicest guys in this entire
Nicolas
community.
a little bit more,
You just have to love FAYSAL. There's no other way.
a little bit more travel, even is what I should say.
Kitana, oh, he's a mad lad.
Offline first place at Combo Breaker just last month.
He's saying, I got you,
And of course,
YouTube.
what a
I'm not going to play
successful last few years
Peacemaker.
have been for he and his brother.
The #1 seed of this event.
Yeah, man.
Nicolas stepping up.
However,
Getting the Sunday run.
has Nicolas got the Kitana Chameleon XP? Because Sonic did get that XP from
It's the Johnny.
Just imagine the upset if both twins would lose back-to-back in round one.
Oh, yeah.
Spacing.
Oh, it's super cool to see, yeah. Very dangerous in lots of situations. Both of them.
no uplog.
Well, a
Ooh.
lot of characters you can just get out of dodge like that, but not against this guy.
Chameleon,
Yeah,
I
the
love
only
you.
things that we've seen shut down some of those aerial shenanigans of FAYSAL has been the shadow kick checks, but you really got to be on it. And he's got mind games to try to bait you into doing it early.
Bro.
And really trying to establish that throw game early. Interesting.
When you got Katana's back too, you can do whatever you want at that range.
Very close prediction on our
Stop
end.
now.
50-50.
Nicolas doing a great job pushing into the corner. And again, a little stagger before bringing out the throw.
Oh, the double
Jade.
throw. Adds up to about 2
Big.
times double throws. Doing a little
Fan
less
lift.
damage.
Just
Yes.
It was right before that throw started.
Let's go, baby.
Excellent timing.
Not spending it yet. Beautiful combo.
And if you dove,
Up block,
Ooh.
punish!
combo, you're doing some good stuff there.
Yeah.
It gives him a fatal blow though.
Oh no.
He breaks.
Believing here in the round is FAYSAL.
That's sending a message to
Looking for
FAYSAL that
movement.
those flights are not going to be free whatsoever in this matchup.
No! Chameleon, I love you.
And two, just to give that extra little weirdness.
Low
to it.
million.
She had a tag
Bob,
of
come in.
assist,
I'm
man,
joking.
that's messed up.
Dashing
I'm sorry
into
guys for
throw
everyone who's...
before, dashing
We need to
into
be a
the
little
overhead
bit
there.
biased. Since
We are
FAYSAL is one of our players, you know?
Again, really establishing those kinds of mix-ups early on.
Spacing.
Ooh,
Immaculate.
Ever so
Spend
lethal
that.
range of Katana as well. She's got one of the best bullying mids that exist in MK1.
Yep.
Great
Punish!
Punish.
Bro,
wait,
Nicolas
wait.
just throwing it out like that?
Yeah.
The Jade
She's gaming.
rotation. Nope. Now he's got Katana. Not
Look
needed
at FAYSAL's
still
life lead.
400.
Leap. Oh, good pickup from Nicolas.
That was an insane
Not
punish.
going to be there. Nicolas
Nice
is all
pick up a
over
little
it.
bit late there. Rare to see.
Whoa, run
No, he's
one.
playing so good. He's playing so good.
And just before the breaker, Nicolas in huge trouble. Even Chip, a big problem.
Armor.
Round one.
That
Let's
is
go.
so good. The twins are shaking right now.
Give me that 3-0, please. Give me that 3-0.
FAYSAL combat up 1-0. Hold on a second.
Both of them turning on the glow to be projectile immune.
Disgusting movement, though.
Glaive, as you just saw.
Oh, he has the answer. He has the answer.
The conversion happened to have fan lift at the time. Oh,
FAYSAL life lead
and
again.
back to control. FAYSAL on the other side. Just had glow on right before the glaive. Time
Another up block. He's so clean.
Times.
Bro, Nicolas is making a lot of offensive mistakes right now.
The double lift combo, that looks so cool. The double Katana.
Maybe Nicolas
Always at least a third of the
underestimated
opponent's
FAYSAL a little bit.
That
In and
consistent damage.
Good parry.
Oh, the advancement almost
The
saved
Johnny
him.
special.
Johnny Cage still hit. Here we go. Safe jump. No, he kept it grounded. Try to pay the wake up. It looked like they're dashed up into it. Into the back dash.
Okay, has break. All good, all good.
FAYSAL too patient for that. danger at that range.
That was a nice call, but Nicolas not getting the hit confirm on this?
This is scary.
+4.
Still right up there. Backs off to set up Glaive again.
Yes, Fen lift.
Back to the pressure.
Fen lift. Yeah, out of it. You're out of it.
What a little wall put up by FAYSAL.
And now he's trying to chip. Check with the throw. Is he gonna have
Timer.
a
10.
That's actually lead under 10.
Wake up!
Beautiful.
Goes
Yeah.
for wake up down one. FAYSAL, you're a freaking beast.
Everyone is being violent on wake up right now, and I love this.
Wow.
The Fen lift.
Our chat is going crazy right now. We love to see it.
Nicolas.
Oh, he's getting like.
Cool route right there.
Look at all
like
these
this.
drops from
Yeah,
Nicolas.
so rare to see, but he's had a couple of those drops so far.
All the damage that he dropped in the last combo made up for and then some on that one. Just raw lift into
No, you're him. Fen lift
FAYSAL is
now.
too confident right now.
Mix up of that.
Empty Fen lift.
What's in the water?
Shimmy!
Oh, he got mixed. He got mixed.
No.
He got mixed so hard.
Gotta be drinking.
Holding on to the bar the whole time, Nicolas.
He saw the pink ball roll was available, so he didn't block.
Goes through. Nicolas has a huge chance. FAYSAL, of course, comes off the bar. Back in, Nicolas harassing. Some of the best staggers in the game available to him with this character.
Nice choice.
Glow has been so huge. And there is gonna be the rim. Well, maybe I should
That 9th frame, bro. That 9th frame forward one is insane.
Under normal circumstances, I would be sure, but man, there have been those couple combo drops so far. Great to see that he settled it down and got it this time.
It's pretty nice that you keep seeing him glow almost perfectly on the glaives because
Dude, the glows are so key.
Because their rotation is almost the exact same on the chameleon. So anytime he sees it, he knows that he can.
Yeah, as you're
Nice.
watching,
Good call out from
just make sure
Nicolas
that
this
you keep
time.
one eye up on the top left and one eye up on the top right at all times.
He's punishing Fen
You got
lift.
more than two eyes, right?
He's adapting to Fen lift really well.
Imagine being a player in this moment. I'd hate to be that.
Let's go FAYSAL. Let's go FAYSAL.
There's the meter in the bottom
Oh.
right.
Yeah, it's lots to
the
keep your
bottom
eye on.
left.
The mental stack of it is something that you cannot understate.
Your own chameleon in the top left, their own chameleon in the top right. That's 4 corners you gotta be worried about, and then looking at your opponent in the middle of the screen. Timer ever so important as well. Leave him standing.
One more grab.
FAYSAL looking to start a comeback.
Ooh.
Taking up a lot of space on screen there. Nicolas looking like he feels comfortable. There's
Oh.
the block of his
1-1.
own.
1-1.
1-1.
Man, this
Nicolas
is
strikes back with some
banger
great plays
match.
himself. Seamless up block. Saw the nice little grabber right there. Nicolas was definitely challenged.
Oh, yeah.
In the group stages. And what a
that whiff punish.
sniped him with the stand one. But the execution let him down just a little bit again. And tried to dance up into his face. FAYSAL called out with the armor. Purple glows on. It's loaded.
Immediate tech. Lift. Oh, good work. Nicolas ready even for that. And in and out of that huge range, you can tell it becomes difficult to know for FAYSAL when and where he should try to control space. So a lot of backward movement to be outside of Johnny's effective range. That has meant that he ends up in the corner as Nicolas finds the confirm. The big damage opportunity.
Wait, he tried to load it up thinking it would kill.
Hold on a sec.
If FAYSAL brings this back
Hold
now,
that
I'm
there
losing
because
it.
you're trying to build the height meter, that star in the bottom
Drop.
left, and that's great at the end of a round, but it needs to be
Chameleon.
because FAYSAL is
He has to
still
break now.
alive.
Actually, he's not gonna spend the break.
He's gonna
Easy.
force Nicolas to come off this bar.
There we go.
Had to break 2, but we are looking at 0.95 HP. He bet it all on a throw. Nicolas post blocking a jump in. It takes audacity to not block yourself.
Yeah, getting that breaker was a
They
W.
both had to make big
I don't know
bets there.
about you, but when I block a jump in, I'm holding pressure.
Yeah.
But damn, duck OSing after holding a jump in is insane, by the way. These guys are
Up around now. Slight lead in this
consistent under pressure.
one. Full star power 2 early on. That's sweep. Anti-air shadow kick as well.
Oh.
Almost got Chameleon.
Chameleon is going to be out of commission for a little while. It doesn't matter.
But these
too much.
whiff punish from Nicolas
Nicolas
are
has the
so
combo
crisp.
already.
That's a great way to check that string. That's going to force her to poke in that situation. See if we can work around that as well. As the set progresses, perfect parry again.
Oh. Chameleon, you're gonna get butchered so hard next patch, but you know what?
Block punish with the katana lift as well.
Fine.
Trying to chase him
Nicolas'
down.
big life lead can be where he wants to be. He's got to wait for his own Chameleon to come back.
We're dashing, we're
Other than
dancing.
that, looking good. As soon as Glaive was an option, he brought it out, tries it.
Overhead doesn't work. He's not taking any risks.
Oh.
2-1.
Dash. Scorpionprocs 2-1 now. Feels like he's getting into a rhythm of the FAYSAL, especially moving backwards and hunting him down the call to the forward dashes. Booyah! I didn't just do it again, did I, David? No.
Nicolas looking good out there.
Well, I'm going to retire, David.
I hope not yet.
These twins have got me mixed all weekend long. This was the first time, I think, in 5 years that I called mustard ketchup.
Oh, man, yeah.
But they both have the beard here. It wasn't fair. Let's get back into this one.
So it's PM.
Peacemaker.
Commander for
FAYSAL is switching
Peacemaker,
characters.
Kano
Interesting.
Is the team. Saw that before and how strong it can be.
Was one of the only other characters.
But Febs, I say it again. These whiff punishes from Nicolas are so amazing.
Did this here. He has been playing Peacemaker.
He went Peacemaker Striker in the Middle East finale, if I'm not mistaken.
In and out. Yep, successfully. Back to where he can control.
If the low maker is going to change anything here, I feel like the unjust route, you know?
It is chunky, yeah, no doubt.
Maybe if it worked versus the one twin, you know, it's gonna work versus the other too.
Yeah, right. The weakness of one is weakness of both.
Again, butt slam.
Nice. That was a raw mix-up.
I suppose.
That was an insane mix-up.
If he needed to, but instead it was
Like a real madman.
I'm gonna make a read that he took away the gap with that intentionally.
Yeah, oh yeah. The mix-up there.
Bruh. All that because of Sonic's boom on blocks.
Head buttery and butt slammery.
Head buttery.
Yeah, man. Just like that.
So this game is so goofy. He cross blocked it.
With the chip. Gonna be essential.
Yeah, it was weird to time, but nice work.
Perfectly timed force field. Force field lasting long enough for that second leg to come back too. Over the 37.
Both options. That's super strong by Nicolas.
Nah, empty anti-gravity into back grab. He's losing it. He's losing it. Look at him waking up. Ball roll.
About to end. Yeah, his back was to the wall, so FAYSAL trying to move forward, build a little bit of space for himself.
Rip, we need a game 5. We need a game 5 so bad.
I hope so.
Nicolas gets the big damage of the Jade grab right away.
Oh, he's mixing him.
And not versus Nicolas.
Oh, no, a huge
Because last time he went Sonic Boom. He's mixing him. Wait, do it. Do it.
Right, Nicolas in trouble.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
That was so good. That was so good.
What movement up in the sky by FAYSAL was a sick whiff punish against Kano.
Come on, FAYSAL. One more. One more.
That's not what he needed there. So 2-2.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's anti-gravitying the hell out of him.
But you know, that's probably the better of the situations right there. Yeah, you close the gap, but that damage on the body splash definitely
big trade. Oh, Kano's back. He's cashing out on those anti-gravities.
He's flattening him like a pancake out there. I don't want to be under that big dude. You see the size of his muscles? Look at his thighs.
Bro, he's terrifying
him with that freaking anti-gravity.
That's empty eagle though. It's not tracking the eagly. Didn't track the eagly. Unlucky. Lost 30 for that.
Down one anti-gravity is different.
Even when you up block, there's no punish.
Oh, that was a great with punish again. Little micro backdash from Nicolas.
This round, put himself at match point.
Alright, FAYSAL needs to cool down a little. I think he's he's forcing that anti-gravity so much.
Only needs to win this one round. He will continue in winner's side.
Complete composure up there. Winners semifinals is at stake right now. Huge difference in the pricing. All these players going after that coveted trophy. General Shao's axe there on the stage. The title of being Final Combat champion gets him with the stagger there. And Nicolas on match point here. Can he close it out? FAYSAL trying to send us the distance. Give us a classic here to get started. I know I want to see it.
Great movement, great harassing turn stealing by Nicolas in these situations.
Oh boy.
FAYSAL backing off, setting up a little bit of pressure for himself, but that has meant that he's closer to Nicolas. Okay.
Kano couldn't make a save. Actually good. That was good. Didn't get punished for like 30,
Down four
which
we've
is
seen has not been safe against Johnny
blessing.
Cage from that distance. No reaction, but Nicolas says a shadow kick anyway, gets the conversion. And
Oh no!
That was so sick.
Oh, that could have been
Nicolas
it.
is where he wants to be. Harassing. Just needs one more successful mix-up. Backing off for the glaive. And even armoring through stuff is kind of a...
He tried it. He risked it all on this
Gonna
one.
do it.
I respect
Beautiful
that.
work by him.
But Nicolas,
Sealing the
man,
deal in
the
the
fundamentals
end.
are
Seemed like it was a little close
so
at times
good.
there. You could see by his expression. Yeah, it was
I think he said he has really good defense,
man.
man.
But shout outs to him. He did
Really
what he
good
needed
defense.
to
Really good
do.
defense.
Stays in winner's
GG's, man.
side.
Another banger match. I think every single set in this top 8 is
Nicolas
gonna be
surviving a
generational.
potential final round
GG's.
situation right
XOMBAT,
Through.
never-ending
They did that in
rivalry,
part by
like
having the
both of them
victory
training
over Scorpionprocs
partners.
yesterday.
Both of them
For
played each other
Ninjakilla,
so many times at this
story, as
point.
he was one of only two
Both play
players
Lube, both play Johnny, both play
4-0
Peacemaker.
in
They
the
know what they're
stage to
doing.
not have lost a set. Now, there were some close ones in there. 3-2 versus the Mighty Unjust.
At this point, Ninja's
Knockdown
still the
was 3-1,
favorite,
Broseph
I
was
think,
3-1.
community-wise, to take this entire
wasn't
tournament.
like it was
Even
a
though I have
free
to say,
situation for him,
Sonic
but
looks
nevertheless, you could see the
very
skill.
prepared.
4-0 in the group stage.
Very strong. This is also the only matchup in the round one that we have seen before in the pro competition. Now, having said that, it was quite some time ago, back in the year 2023.
Ooh,
At
I
East
remember
Coast
those
Throwdown.
days. How did it go?
The ancient days. It was a 3-0 victory in winners semis for Ninjakilla.
And I heard they completely disabled Bluetooth, right, on the PlayStation, so it only works with cable.
That's true, yeah.
In a multitude of ways.
Yeah, no Bluetooth. Because of taking a World Tour, I'm not sure if you saw the incident where
I saw that,
JDCR.
yes, when someone logged in, right, and interrupted the game like
At this
that.
point,
So-
no surprise to see
But
either
also,
one
it's
here.
been happening on
Situation
this
for
setup
Ninjakilla,
that
of
people's
course,
cables
first
just start
place
disconnecting for no
2023.
reason.
Second place at the last Final Combat back in 2020.
Isn't the PlayStation known for having
that
like
really
faulty
showed up big time
USB
in the
ports and stuff
offline
like that?
world.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know,
2019 having
man.
been
They
that
need to.
online
Oof,
monster
nothing is ever
everybody
perfect, you know.
knew in the MKX days.
So
Super
Ninja,
cool to have seen him make good
Chameleon,
and become one of the best players,
Kano.
and again has been at this point for the last 5 years. For
That's what we heard already in the
I remember him
character
coming around as a
select.
teenager, you know, killing it already when he was a young
This
man.
has to be a button check.
And has been one of the best ever since. Fifth at EVO 2023.
Okay.
Did a lot of other great work too. Final Combat
Loaded.
last time.
Yes, loading.
ACT as well, and yeah, last Final Combat, that huge run coming in as the final seed as well in that.
Exactly. So two players who have had big success at EVO and at Final Combat in the past. They both, again, were in top 8 of last time's Final Combat 4 years ago.
I saw the big thumbs up, and now we're going to see what the picks are, and another no surprise pick. It's a showcase between Johnny Chameleon and the piece.
Okay, I think we know who the top one of this game is. I think we know who the top one of this game is, Rip. We know. It's
Definitely,
between these two.
yeah.
It's between these two.
Johnny
Absolute
Peacemaker
Johnny Master
dominating
on
this
Combat
event.
side. This game, the last game, you know, both of them. Uh-oh! Didn't quite have the bird back yet. Combat takes advantage.
Go.
A tough start for Ninjakilla, already into the corner. Already lost 350.
Yeah, decided to take all of it right there. So much extra pressure to break right now. Ninja gets opened up, but the staggers work for him. Just
A couple of errors, so rare to see
Stinky
this
boot
guy.
couldn't hit.
I mean, of all the strengths that you think of when you think of Ninjakilla, surely one is how strong his execution is. I'm sure he'll settle it down. XOMBAT doing a great job in the corner.
And XOMBAT,
Still no breaker
after the
either,
W
Ninja.
over procs,
In the next round, I think he's just going to throw this one away. Raw Eagly, while he was in the corner. Sometimes you question the decisions, but then you go, it worked.
oh, Ninja's bringing it back, never mind.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Combat
We have
finds the
seen
end of the
so
round.
many wake-up buttons
Almost
in
at the
this
first number down,
tournament.
so I don't think he believes in it.
Might be the sauce.
Could have been high enough to sweep far away to keep himself safe right there. A little scary. And different pressure from the Ninjakilla Peacemaker Kano than the others that we've seen. Loves that near shot.
It's so tough to interrupt that string. Johnny's jabbed it at stand one into big business. Immediately, just absolutely relentless stuff from Combat.
Love that Ninja trying to make some really big reads in the call of when he's going to use that Chameleon as well.
Combat looking super prepared.
Eagly, of course,
He really is, man.
Two moves, one that he sends Eagly full speed
He
into.
punished him?
Mid-order.
Nah,
Anything
Pen
forward,
lift is
cameo,
actually insane.
Eagly attack it viciously. Take it out of the
Ooh,
game for quite some time.
Pen lift. He's dead. He's dead.
XOMBAT on a mission. Did you see XOMBAT's post on Twitter where he said, guys, I might not get mentioned enough in these top 5 discussions, but I'm gonna win.
He said, I'm really still in the, I'm still in the discussion.
Yeah,
Please don't keep me out of this.
I still got this.
Whip punishing, mixing up well, hitting all of his combos. Extremely aware of situations like when Eagly didn't come out and he was ready for the whiff punish.
Yeah, that's when you really know that you're in tune with a character in the game. To know the internal cooldowns where you don't have an indicator on the screen.
Yeah.
Big brain stuff. Big start for Ninja though. Side switch, no. He's gonna get that position here. There's a filthy setup.
Yeah, you have to actively cancel Kano Ball too while that's happening. Pretty tough on the old fingers, but there's the execution.
That's for sure.
There's the execution.
Look at this answer from Ninja.
Uh-oh. I've seen this before. Between these two players.
Okay.
Bet big on the overhead. Great block by Ninja.
Man, you're shit.
Oh.
Don't say that.
Both these characters have some pretty good mid-round taunts.
Yeah, Johnny's been getting away with a few of them.
I know, man. Saying stuff I can't say.
That's messed up. Game's rated R, guys. Quick stagger into what looks like the same normal that he does and staggers you with, which is the stand one. The startup of the throw looks exactly the same. Dirty.
Oh, they're shimmy, baby. What we call it in the streets.
Sometimes I love it when they're...
Big whiff.
You think NRS is on purpose? Making your jab look like a grab?
Sometimes I think they do, like literally.
Now with Glow, he doesn't need to worry about projectiles, so that sweep is not considered a projectile in the game.
Oh,
what is that string?
Against those bullet normals.
Ninja.
Oh, yo.
How did he survive this?
The fact that even had time to. Ninja going for the chip there for sure. Adding up, no Eagly, not ready for it. There was Zombie. He gets a throw at least. Not gonna be able to close the gap, but he does. Okay.
He's really gonna want to stay in so that that kind of thing couldn't get set up. But as soon as Ninja got the distance, he went right to it. Really tough to flawless block that.
Coming down from the top rope with one of the most fun and unique situations at the end of a match. It's an ultimate test your might, test your ability to flawless block.
Yeah,
or die.
Exactly right. Just a couple frame window to be able to do it. Extremely tight. And for him to like come off screen to do it, right? It's not like you can like visually see. You just got to know the timing in your bones. Pretty tough to do.
It also wasn't seen on stream, but they actually had a test your might punching machine here at Final Combat. A lot of players out there truly testing their might and seeing who is the physically strongest amongst the competitors here, which is awesome to see.
Setting up the covered butt slam on the way out is Ninjakilla, and he's got the corner now. Oh, standing resets the choice.
Nice stuff.
Deal with Kano.
Yeah, Kano got hit.
A double swing, but it's Ninja that gets the hit.
A whiff punish, man.
Ninjakilla in control.
I'm always on target.
Round 2. Fight.
And with corner.
Oh, another whiff punish. Back to him.
The confidence to do it with your back to the wall right there. In range of a forward Peacemaker. Have they felt that one? Data helmet.
The good old top tier showdown here.
Oh, yeah.
He's got no bar to worry about, no EX headbutt. To think about this way in. Get it raw anyway. And caught him with another back three. 2 for 2 in the round. Coast to coast, always. And they've just seen that one before. One of Zombat's favorite tools is that
Here it is. That was
pressure.
the whiff, though. You can choose not to attack as you're coming down, and that's exactly what Combat read.
Pick. Ninja recognizing the
Disrespect.
The Chameleon was hit, so this is... Oh, boy, okay. All right.
Chameleon recovers really quickly, though.
Potentially.
What?
Pick it up.
That was
Beautiful.
He tried to outplay.
Look, he was running expiration of a purple glow as well. Madness.
Chip becoming an issue. See Ninjakilla.
Ooh.
Oh, that
Or
might
like
do it.
He doesn't commit.
Keeping unbroken, and there's Combat.
Woo. I'm sweating.
Not letting Ninjakilla break out and reset the positioning, maintaining his pressure.
Finally caught a torpedo, and I love those Ninjakilla seeing that he's outside of a range of a normal, that he has to forward dash into a button. He knows there's going to be some frames there that he can disrespect with the wake up buttons, and it's worked out a lot here. He's recognizing the aggression of Zombat. Some gunshots, and whoa, just kidding, it was, there was a mind game there.
Yeah. Funky timing on this Ninjakilla, of course, coming up the meter. He's got the distance game. Uncovered headbutt that time. Suddenly aggression from him. Yes, again.
I like the confidence from Ninja.
Combat thought that he was going to run away, Ninjakilla all of a sudden, up close, pressuring. Yes, again.
And Eagly having the
that is checkmate.
Movement backwards in a projectile.
The chip on this
there.
move is so insane.
Safe, and then as you see, once he's under 100
Ninjakilla
HP, he's going for those chip sequences. That's
going crazy, man.
Test your might. Up 2.
Yeah, with Kano Ball there, just a lot of stuff coming at you. So we've gone back to character select.
I would just say, seeing how often people get hit by Torpedo, even at Final Combat, makes me feel better.
Anytime Johnny Cage is not on top of Peacemaker, that's really been the name of the game. We saw earlier the success in this matchup coming from Johnny's ability to get on Peacemaker and not let him go. Ninja doing a great job this time around. And those calls to the forward dashes, he was 3 for 3 on him, I think, in that game alone. Gonna give Zombat a lot to think about here.
Well, what Combat's
and how he
about
approaches
here is hovering over Goro. He hasn't selected it. He has selected it.
Goro?
Johnny, Goro.
So we're going the gambler way.
I think Cyrax is a better version of Goro, but if he feels Goro, then he feels Goro.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Wait, Shadow Kick Goro is a vocal version.
That you have, and more consistent. Well, not exactly the right spacing he was looking for that time, but you know, you get conversions in some situations that are just more guaranteed. With Cam, you get a lot of great stuff, but you gotta hope that you're on the right part of the color wheel.
What the?
Bro, I get this move out the game. It tracks. It's like Shifa Stone, but better.
Thought he had to play, but then you had the trap card in the backfield ready to go.
They brought Shifa Stone back.
Another call to the aggression there with the fourth dash into the stand 1. So much happening right now between the cameos.
Yeah, a big reason to have gone with Goro here is to be able to do Shadow Kick into Goro for the safety and for the plus frames, actually, to be at mid-range and then basically get right up close, right?
Punish, punish.
Oh. When he's got the
super punishable, and he didn't quite get the input that he was looking for. Here's a chance, though.
Big.
Oh, that's gonna be close.
47, right, chat?
It's always a lot of damage on this thing. Also allows Goro to fully come back.
Yeah, having 2 Goros here is gonna be really essential because Ninja.
He's not dead. It's 47.
On the screen.
Actually, 50.
It's gonna be a threat. Goro's gonna be a threat.
Yeah.
Oh, so smart to
wow.
Very, very well played from Summit. I completely underestimate that fatal blow every single time.
I think it's 47. I think it's 51. I think it's. I never know what it is.
Yeah, there's Goro, and you get a pickup.
Yeah, Goro lets you combo off Shadow Kick.
Did you see that?
Never have
Back 2 and Shadow Kick.
I think that's exactly why it worked. One of those matchups where 2 players have played each other so much that you got to do something wild to get it to hit, and that I think was one of them. Power fist on block. Who does that?
Okay, from 2 to 47.
Goro throw. All Zombat right now in this one.
Combat already in range to threaten that Shadow Kick into Goro. Ninjakilla, though.
Tried to guess.
No.
Being canceled intentionally to go for the pickup, but maybe got lost in the.
Wait, spend it.
Cancel recovery. Zombat needs one more. It's a throw for Ninja.
Super brave by Ninjakilla to dash up. He's trying to set things up close.
Smart. I think he got hit on purpose.
Taking the Kano, actually not a bad idea. That actually reset.
Very well played. Yeah, XOMBAT. Another game 5. This is so stacked right there.
Another game 5. This lower half of the bracket of this top 8. Sensational. So far, the winner of this will be facing Nicolas in the winners semifinals.
Yeah, the first 2 matches we had 3-0, 3-0. Second 2, totally the opposite. Is he going back to character select? He's back in there, okay.
Already a much better performance again from the first time they met. At the first stop of this pro competition in Connecticut at East Coast Throwdown. And another beautiful interruption for this
Summit right now with a lot of momentum.
That's cute. Denied the mix-up.
Oh, I love that he was reading the jump. Success though on some of those up darts.
Ooh!
Ninjakilla will
Those
break
Shadow
up,
Kicks
but
into
he's still stuck
Goro.
in the corner.
So good.
I was just gonna say, we'd love to set up this escape.
The offense doesn't work. Needs a reset.
Zombat. looking for a way to bypass that mid-range. Ninjakilla putting up all sorts of stuff between him and the opponent.
Micro!
Quick on the micro, and it is
Loads up star power as well. Ooh, Rib. We might see this
This would be crazy.
Ninja in lower bracket.
Pressure in the atmosphere of this building right now. As Zombat, the precipice of putting Ninja into losers. Goro saved him there from a micro duck reach from Ninja. The throw, parry
No,
by
someone is
Zombat.
different.
And with no breaker available, he's getting taken to the corner, and he's worried about 3 bars and another four-armed monstrosity at that. There
it is.
The forearm monstrosity. I love Aquaman.
Kombat has to chase. Almost did.
Punched a bird on the offense. Gets drop kicked though. Unique
Who's farting?
of the string.
was
again,
Ultra
something
David.
to work. He needs it.
Good.
Doesn't work all over his arm of Zombat, and we got the start.
Yo!
But the knife with that one. This is getting crazy.
And that meter's gonna drain there on the bottom right.
He respected the wake up star nut punch.
And because Goro
Dead.
got hit, not able to break those 3 bars, not mattering, and this is a completely
Dead,
different match all of a
dead.
sudden.
900.
Be a chip territory.
Oh yeah.
He is the dead territory, Mr. Aquaman.
He's out of here.
Liar. Oh my
Goro got hit. This man is dead.
We got a final round situation to move on between Kombat and Ninjakilla. 1 round to go.
Oh, great trade there by Ninja. Look at the damage done to Zombat's health bar already because of that.
And also denies Goro for a while.
He hit Goro and him for like 250. What a start. In a situation. Dead even as well. Haven't seen a lot of breakers from either of these players.
Oh, the pressure.
So buttonsy all of a sudden in this round is Ninjakilla. Rather than backing off. Headbutt again. Had Kano for safety. Canceled the ball. Pretty slick.
Ooh. Life lead in favor of Ninja right now.
Kano's getting hits in as well. Down for it. Not
Almost.
That could have been huge for
Again,
Zombat.
so buttonsy in this round. He's put up a wall much more actively in these situations.
Ooh.
Didn't get it for more though. He's probably hoping that he'd force a breaker off those couple straight hits. The back throw though.
Fair.
And no dangerous for XOMBAT.
Yeah.
Just needs one.
That's it. Ninja takes it, but
Ninjakilla!
this set
3
was...
games to 2.
Man.
What a close result, but he got it.
Super
He'll
close.
move on, continuing in winner's side.
The overall level in this is just straight up mind-blowing.
As we've seen in
For sure, like absolutely 1000%. However, in this tournament
been
this weekend
committing
has been
to
almost
that.
exclusively
Raka.
Johnny Cage Chameleon. But going
No
back
Johnny.
to Baraka this time,
Let's see.
paired with that Cyrax, this team so strong.
Oh
in
yeah,
the
so he can
current meta game.
contest Shao setting too.
VIDEOGAMEZYO rocking that general Shao with the Kung
With his own
Lao.
setting too, in
Okay.
a way.
We've seen a variety of cameos this time from VGY in the Shao, but
Setting 2 up.
tried and true Kung Lao. We are starting things off strong here. Baraka Cyrax, that's going to be entirely geared around that close range game.
Look at Scorpionprocs'
And a bit more
movement
the
with
mid-range
Raka.
for
Did you see how
General
he
Shao. I mean, there's a bruiser
was
design
speeding
here with
across the map there?
potential, but it's all about
Real
the
barefoot
range of
movement,
things
man.
like that standing too. But already now Scorpionprocs laying that pressure on thick. We still have a Cyrax ready to go. Should
No
we
Johnny,
get
no
something
Peacemaker,
on
no
block?
Chameleon. No.
Which of those
I'm
we will?
free.
We'll be seeing tons of that though, that down 4 from Baraka, that low slash. A pivotal normal in the Shao matchup just to go under his lack of mid. Obviously we know Baraka can turn any poke into the threat of the Baraka barrage. And so prominent in this matchup as we will be seeing. However, quite a competitive first round here. The second hit of that back 3 just hits everyone. I mean, look, ask and you shall receive. We're going to be seeing it once again, keeping things nice and gapless. A little bit weird on the timing there of the spin. VGY did not want to challenge that just in case. And now the low hat to keep things going. A lovely throw tech. If there is one thing VGY is known for, it is those spectacular throw techs. But this is going to be tricky. The wake up down 1, I mean, you were going to get chipped out otherwise. You had to fight. Whips the overhead. And that's the first round here for Scorpionprocs. Dare I say, I think that might be the first hand-to-hand overhead VGY has done this entire tournament this weekend.
I've been saying.
Saw loads of his Shao yesterday.
He rarely does
So
overhead.
reserved on throwing out that overhead.
When he did it on Sonic, Sonic punished immediately,
Let's not
right?
forget this was the character
That's
that
right,
VGY
yes.
used to defeat Nicolas yesterday to make it out of the group. So the General Shao, that's where the heart is, that's where the confidence lies.
Oh, shimmy.
Starting off now with this pick does not surprise us. General Shao, lots of different cameo synergy. We've seen Lao, Kano, Sector, Motaro recently. I mean, kind of sky's the limit for this
Whoa,
character.
first time I see that.
Tried to get a side-switching version of the
Yeah,
throw combo.
that's
Right in
rare.
the pickup. The breaker forced from VGY regardless. Oh wow, hitting Cyrax there is going to be super important. Getting out of this corner as the confirm into the spin is good. VGY finding some damage, but not tons of resources. Another whiff punish, but
no meter though.
No bar to get loads of damage from it.
Well, that is
Scorpionprocs with their patience.
very, very unfortunate.
That's
so close. Although the magic button is loaded.
That's definitely going to be game number one. VGY betting it on that overhead, but you know, that Shao overhead.
Again, dying for the overhead, man.
Slower than the low sweep, for example. So this level of play, especially offline,
that already is a mix-up in how VGY has been playing this weekend, though. Think back to how VGY was playing against Nicolas. It was the Shao Motaro, which allowed him to play a much safer, more calculated game of really threatening the lows constantly and then saving those big overheads for when it was the most relevant. Now, hang on.
Whoa. You haven't
Baraka
seen this,
mirror.
those that are watching the show, but we have the character select.
Wait, we get the mirror match? Wait, Shang?
Ooh!
Now, this team looks very out of the blue for VGY, but this team,
No way, the first Shang
experience.
appearance.
Weapon for VGY. He pulled this out at East Coast Throwdown to get a respectable top 8.
Mario also played this.
Right
Yeah, but
LCQ.
I mean, here in this top 8, I didn't expect to see Shang.
This team is very much back
The chat
to
is saying
exactly what
Loadsung.
VGY was doing before. And let's not forget the utility. VGY does play a top level.
Whoa! Matrix!
Should the morph come out to play,
They better slow motion on the replay.
Baraka and Cyrax with a bit of a damage boost depending on the stab.
Now, this is going to be the name of the game for Shang Tsung Cyrax. Everything is true block strings, 1 million hits, and ending in that perfect range.
Wait!
Didn't want to overcommit.
Big overhead.
Overcommit there. One thing about Shang Cyrax, the spin is great, but it can hit at really weird angles that can mess your combos up. So you got to be aware.
There's a counter poke. A Shang Tsung down 3, the long leg of the tricky sorcerer. We know it's so long range, but anytime it's blocked,
he knows what he's doing.
Spikes into spin by itself. There it is. Reversal. Yeah,
that long range.
Oh, you can play that
long range.
That
sweep
sweep game.
Reminiscent actually of the General Shao with a similar kind of utility. Get off me. That's gonna be nope, no hit confirmed there. Just letting the string rock on its own.
But this isn't really a team that you'll be seeing fishing for significant damage combos, right? It really is that death of 1,000 cuts. Little damage combos here and there, but so much chip and just extended block strings. Which also means that if Scorpionprocs doesn't get flawless blocks, hang on, that's a punish. Yeah, it has to break.
I've got to say,
VGY will be building a lot of meter unless there are flawless blocks to return.
Doing those mid-string swaps into different versions of Shang, that is very tricky stuff. Counter poke's good!
Yo, why is this Shang just so dominant?
The surprise pick.
But you're looking at the max range of that down 3. One of the longest range pokes in the game. And VGY just spacing it perfectly to make sure just the very tip connects. And even if it is the tip, you're seeing Cyrax follow up. The spin is always going to connect. There it is again.
That's the funny thing, though. The low poke into the spin into Cyrax. Baraka's trying to do the exact same thing. So we have a similar mind game on our hands. The advancing button there from old Shang. Sticking to young Shang. That spin is what we want. That move, it's the same sort of input, really, but it has a different animation depending on whether you're old or young. The young one is far superior for block pressure.
Yeah, we'll definitely be seeing young Shang in this matchup more than anything else. Another tricky thing to Shang Tsung. Not a very popular competitive character. One of the more difficult characters to play, but when you have the awareness, a clear-cut game plan, like we're seeing VGY.
And Shang Tsung's post
down 3, such an obstacle. Baraka Cyrax, a terrifying team to be sure, but
man, VGY, this might be the biggest surprise of the tourney so far.
Scorpionprocs has been hit by every single poke special.
Procs looks completely flabbergasted, bro, after this Shang pick.
I'll finish my talking point in a minute because we've just gone for a morph. Going straight.
He's like, that's me as well. I am you. You are me.
Medicine, Baraka, and back to Shang we go.
VGY, I believe statistically has played the most characters in pro competition of like any player.
Insane stat.
So
yeah, man, that's why he's the GOAT.
That much character variety in their pocket than the shape-shifting sorcerer Shang Tsung.
There's one thing Shang does better than anyone else in the game, or I guess he's the only one that morphs. It is his hook, the thing that makes him stand out. Now the delayed mid.
Oh, that could have been huge damage.
Again, just completely.
Why is he not blocking?
Not going to extend. The range is what we're happy with.
Nah.
Scorpionprocs having a real hard time dealing with that overhead.
Yeah, I've never seen Scorpionprocs get hit by a block string so many times.
Wasn't confident the sides. Cyrax were going to send
Punish.
That will hit. Now, the chip debuff is activated.
I somehow don't think that'll matter too much in this matchup, though, unless Scorpionprocs can close the distance immediately.
Yeah, I think we're going to be point blank. Unless Scorpionprocs goes for a spin on wake up, baby. Nope, lets it rock. That was the safety. That was a safety bed of spikes. Can VGY find a hit here? Escape failed, doesn't matter though. The big
Good interrupt, great awareness.
Spin into even more plus frames and chip damage. The dash in, the double poke.
Flawless block.
Flawless block there from Scorpionprocs.
He's cooking!
No, he is cooking.
Nah. Don't tell me.
Takes the lead.
Defeating both twins in the same tournament.
Ready for this. I wasn't.
Hold on.
Certainly not Scorpion
It's video shanks, yo.
But that has kind of been a recurring thing for Scorpionprocs in this pro competition season. Such a fundamentally talented player, but has had a tendency to get caught off guard by matchups maybe not as prepared for. And if
It looks like Scorpionprocs is not that familiar with the matchup, to be honest.
Shao, Baraka, and all
Yeah,
the other characters,
like,
but
oh my
Shang
god, what is
Tsung,
going on?
I don't know if Scorpionprocs
Those
was
poke
prepared for
specials?
this.
Some could say nothing in the world has prepared you for this. Shang Tsung.
Oh, how many is he getting hit by?
No, right. That was a great reference.
Look at
there.
this.
So smart. Well done.
That
Beautiful
Shang Tsung
flawless
poke is
block
criminal.
from Scorpionprocs, and a whiff punish there on the back one. And that should take either the life lead or bring us to even Stevens.
The main thing is just keeping the distance. Scorpionprocs needs to be point blank.
Punish!
Oh, no. Not what I think VGY was looking for there.
I can only imagine that was some sort of button interchange, but he just changed too early. That had to have been what happened there. More of these down threes. The defense there from Scorpionprocs, not getting caught by the spin anymore.
Okay, staggered.
Good.
But the
Wait.
armor. Yep, sending to full screen. See VGY hesitating, looking to see. Wow,
Conversion,
combos off
yeah.
the spin trade anyway. And Scorpionprocs finds a hit, taking another round.
You have to resist the urge so hard against these kind of cameos to go for a full punish. That's exactly what they want you to do. Uh-oh. Hang on a minute, old Shang. Those up skulls, we haven't really seen those yet. The straight skull has been the preferred projectile. We are going to spend the 2 bars, Scorpionprocs. It's not the damage here, it's the positioning. We've got the corner, and now Baraka goes in for the standing 4, but late on the meaty.
He's getting hit by those strings a lot. Trying to block.
No, Scorpionprocs saved the Cyrax for the combo, so clearly looking to extend some block pressure in the corner. And that's
First
standing
time
4,
I
that's
see
double high. You can poke down, wake up all
Scorpionprocs
day.
literally shaken like that. Usually his execution is unbeatable.
And now the block safety from Cyrax. The punish on the down one.
Usually his
Confirmed.
defense
This
is
won't
insane
kill,
too,
but
but
it's gonna be a save. No, he spends it.
ooh,
Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. That is match
Spends the
point
X skull
for
as well in the air.
Scorpionprocs.
Scorpionprocs
Now or never,
not
mate.
looking happy right now.
the secret weapon.
Oh, that's a
This is
Overhead.
an elimination
Every
point.
single overhead
He's out
connects.
of action for quite some time. And look at this, gets caught the
Again?
A combo pickup.
Again?
No, VIDEOGAMEZYO is him.
Are mauling Scorpionprocs right now, but finds a hit. Hang on a minute.
A little bit greedy on that dash-in throw there for VIDEOGAMEZYO. Wants to try and close this out. The immediate wake-up. Let's not forget, strings into spin into Cyrax. We're building meter all day unless you flawless block.
Okay, keeping it safe, Scorpionprocs. And every poke, you see the respect from Scorpionprocs. Normally, you block a poke, you know they're minus, you take your time, but you cannot do that.
How many times?
Fatal blow is ready. Scorpionprocs is looking for reactions. Anything that's misplaced here by VIDEOGAMEZYO is going to get capitalized on by that big old finish. Another pressure. Looks for a low poke.
Oh, underneath.
Doesn't get jumped in on. The spin is real. Scorpionprocs eats it, forces the break. There is still a lifeline for Scorpionprocs
No way.
here.
You
And
guys,
these
yo, come on.
threes every single
Come on.
Don't whiff.
So risky.
Don't whiff.
That's going to be the game for sure. No,
What?
Huge blocks.
we are dead.
No.
Oh.
Statement.
That's a statement. That's a statement.
Uncharacteristic mistakes for both players, but
Man, but
that,
I've
my
never
friend,
seen
is the pressure of a
Procs
World
drop
Finals
so
top
many
eight.
combos,
If we're playing
conversions,
Captain
and it's so,
hindsight,
you know,
that combo drop
unstable
should
on
have
the
been
defense.
the end of the set for Scorpionprocs, but VGY definitely not expecting to see it and was not prepared. Game 5, here we go. This is what you want to see. We're final combat. This is it. Losers bracket. One more match to decide who gets eliminated between these two top-level players.
It's crazy to think this is just the first match of the top 8. You know, there's so much left on the line
Well,
here.
the traditional part of the bracket anyway.
Yeah.
Now we're back to that.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, good old-fashioned top 8 territory.
There's that bed of spikes. Max range of the down 3 just to be a little bit safer. There's so much respect on these pokes because both players have access to a special into Cyrax afterwards.
Oof.
If you're tempted to press, you risk eating a combo for it.
Break the armor.
Oh, but couldn't get anything more. Scorpionprocs having some real big moments for some damage.
Good
but
punish.
taking it. Reversal punish. Okay, that is something in the matchup. The raw blade charge to punish bed of spikes when it's not EX'd.
Overhead
Two times, trades with it.
Second one now with Scorpionprocs. They're back.
Oh,
Into
the
back
needle.
is going to be fantastic. Now,
That needle back one is so good.
will finish the job, and Scorpionprocs is on match point.
God damn it, this guy's so good.
The strategy has been working, but Scorpionprocs adjusting so well.
VGY, he's just built different. Like that, he is keeping up with the competition with characters like that, which are not considered top 3, top 5.
He brought Shang Tsung to a 200k tournament. How insane. How confident can you be? It's not over though.
Micro backdashing just to make these low pokes whiff and looking for that back one with punish.
Ooh.
No confirm there from VGY. That is a tight confirm into old Shang ground skull.
Oh, no flawless block either. VGY playing it safe.
That's the guess again. That's the guess again. Oh, he tried.
Actually, if Cyrax comes back in time, this might work, but I don't know if he will. No, he won't, but the debuff is active. What Scorpionprocs gonna find?
Oh, that's it. I have to say, VGY for me might be the VIP here in this top 8 so far. Bringing Shang. What a show. And so close, Fabs. That was so close.
Is able to adapt and
Man,
survive
really
in this bracket, moving on 3-2.
But that was so entertaining to watch. Thanks to that Shang. GG's.
Thanks to the Shang, man. He actually brought the Shang.
In the end.
Because
But lately,
sometimes this might be the biggest advantage for FAYSAL. He plays Kitana in such a unique way that the NA guys don't really have the matchup locked down like that.
Staying alive here in this tournament, but once more losers bracket action.
Although I actually heard recently that combat also works. Zombat or combat, either or is good these days.
I think that's more of a, look, everyone's going to say it other way regardless, so just accept it. Either way, Zombat, reminding us all that he is one of the best MK players to ever do it. Hasn't been the most active in MK1 from start to now.
He's just been chilling.
You know,
Streaming,
easy going,
making content, boom,
player,
shows up in top 8 final combat.
Somebody is built different.
Johnny
Like,
Cage specialist through and through. Like, does have other characters here and there for sure.
He
he's
is
so
Johnny
impressive
Cage.
that he can
Johnny
just,
Cage
you know, pop back into the scene and then immediately keeps up with the best.
The most from him, no doubt. FAYSAL, however, has spent most
But
of
on
his
the
time
other
playing
side,
Kitana here.
I think
We know he's
XOMBAT
got that pocket
and
Peacemaker for when it's necessary.
Sonicfox are training
Will
partners,
this be
right?
the
I think
kind of
those
magic?
two
Currently
play
a
each other
button check.
like
FAYSAL,
basically
I mean,
daily.
Katana versus Johnny Cage.
Sonic has two
FAYSAL
training
will
partners
play
in this
tons
top
with
8.
Woody and
Unjust
with CJ
and
here and
Zombat.
there.
Insane.
Looks comfortable in the matchup, but the question is, when is it going to boil down to the Peacemaker pick? As we saw, FAYSAL did use that in the end versus Nicolas in the winner's side before getting sent to losers. Ended up going Peacemaker.
Okay, chat, can we get some big Fs in the chat for our boy FAYSAL? We got to cheer.
So the very
Let's
least
go.
starting the set with Kitana regardless.
I think you mean
We started
that's
today
what we
with
want to
a
see,
little bit
Fabs.
of Kitana. FAYSAL
Chat
used
prediction here on
Kitana
our end,
all
very
the way
close,
yesterday to
50-50.
qualify for
So,
this top 8,
Peacemaker,
but it does look like
name
that
of the game.
Peacemaker Kano is going to be the pick of the
Okay.
day.
No more Lotana,
Get used to these
even
two
though
characters. They are said by many,
Ted Boon's
and I
favorite.
definitely agree to be the two best characters in the game. And I mean, look at it realistically. There is $200,000 of a pot on the line. You're gonna play the good characters.
Yeah, this is definitely not the last time we'll be seeing the Peacemaker Johnny matchup in this top 8 for sure, but a lot of top level players at the helm. FAYSAL combat. However, watching FAYSAL play Kitana is very crazy, very explosive. Plays Peacemaker like a million miles an hour, always doing something. However, Zombat not giving FAYSAL a chance to show it off just yet.
One opening. 950 HP.
Starting off here with Peacemaker. The side switch. We are
Kano's gonna be available, so
this comeback is starting to look really real. A
people on
bold
Wake Up have been
jump there from Combat.
jumping and pressing in.
Anti-gravity
There we go.
Yep.
First
and
one
we
to
go
punish.
for a break. It's risky now, though. Anything will kill, and you have no meter. Plus frames now. Lovely.
Good floss block.
Was looking for probably a counter poke there, but either
Triple
way,
stagger.
Combat just goes inch by inch and secures that first round on the board.
But there was such a perfect punish on that anti-gravity too, though. Ducking the knives, up blocking the anti-gravity by itself for the punish. You know, Zombat's played this matchup once or twice.
That is the thing about these players, especially all of those that are not only in top 8 but the finals. You see a lot of these two characters that you have on your screen right now. That means you are going to have a lot of matchup knowledge. Basically, nothing's going to surprise you. Oh, there's the catch.
Yeah, there's the mix-up.
You think that grab is coming,
Oh
but
boy.
instead we catch out the release block. Kano is there to make
That's
it
not
so
gonna work.
safer.
He could have actually
The Jade
swung
Glow
there.
was there as well, just to absorb those knives and the armor. from
Fatal
FAYSAL.
available.
Oh,
Yeah,
hang on a minute,
that.
you
No, wait. Fatal. Breaker.
Yeah, Zombat agrees.
Ooh.
Staying safe. I mean, that was definitely going to be the round if we didn't see a break, so can't be too surprised.
Did not want to commit there.
No, we're seeing so much application of just 2-2 from FAYSAL, much more than the many other Peacemakers we've seen. Just so much of the game built around 2-2.
Yeah, 2-2 is a good string, man.
Oh,
wait.
He cancels. Looks to chase it down. Another one comes through.
that was enough.
And either
FAYSAL barely
Bro.
staying alive in match 1.
taking the chip damage.
It's the only
If you had less than
Peacemaker I
50,
support.
you are
But
losing.
damn, there really is no counterplay to that.
A play on a play, though. We saw the parry fatal blow from Zombat to call out the anti-gravity by itself. FAYSAL cancelling it. Zombat seeing the cancel and cancelling his own fatal blow. Huh? So many cancels.
So many layers.
Indeed.
That's one thing Cage has in this matchup. That shadow kick is such a good punish for a torpedo into a mistimed Kano release. Pretty much forces you to go for the Kano ball and nail the timing. Interruption.
Great interruption.
FAYSAL seen that one before.
Torpedo. Eagly. Anti-gravity.
Up block, but it will be safe thanks to the knives.
No less.
Wait.
Advantage. FAYSAL is that? No, not
Bend
quite
it.
enough, but this is tough chip to avoid. Okay, Zombat manages to find something.
Looks for it. Kano release. Last breath is there. A grab
That's
is
good. That's
but
a good
no
throw. Good, 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 good.
extension.
Just take it, take it.
Ready.
Oh, yes,
Just
okay.
commit. The throw tag
Nice
from
tag.
FAYSAL. The torpedo to
Good.
escape.
One more. Yes.
My good lord.
So
Where
clutch.
is everybody going? I was half expecting a shadow kick there.
It makes you wonder, I don't think Shadow Kick would have chased down that torpedo. That very final one. All FAYSAL needed was distance, and we saw the second the screen was there to work with, instant Kano, anti-gravity, and suddenly Zombat in a much worse situation. Oh, raw low.
That low is going to catch you out so many times, and normally an unsafe low eagly, thanks to the Kano knives, becomes either safe or plus, depending on what one you're using. The dash under tries to catch a whiff. The respect there from Zombat.
Eagly. Force field.
Now this is going to be the nature of the matchup. Peacemaker, even against that Johnny
My
Trevino,
heart is literally,
normally
like,
gives you
blasting
so
right
much of
now.
that neutral
Oh, man.
presence, still has the upper hand in terms of projectiles, keep out, just constant harassment of individual damage. But when Johnny can close the distance. Oh,
Nice, the Ninjakilla.
Come on, FAYSAL. Come on.
It is a mix-up. It's going to be either grab or it's going to be something to catch you neutral ducking, because that is often the way to escape that string. One of the, well, I would say safe. It's definitely not, but highest reward, absolutely.
Ooh.
And that forward three hits its mark.
Oh.
This isn't going to kill, but it's going to set up.
Zombat is like
a really interesting
the
situation. The drop
he is
jump
Johnny
kick, who
himself.
cares? We'll just call it a reset.
Honestly, that jump kick into Yuji Nut Punch doesn't add as much
He
damage.
Oh, good
way
guess.
best to punish.
No full punish from
Good
Zombat.
guess.
Yeah, the small head shake Zombat. Gonna know, gotta clean this up. But still winning the round, which is the important thing.
That's always the
Oh
scary
wow,
thing
that was
about
a deep jump kick.
tournament of this caliber. There is basically no room for error. You have to play perfect, otherwise you are either going home or you get knocked into losers. We are watching the elimination matches at the moment. Only one of these players moves forward. That's going to scale accordingly, but it's still going to give us good damage. A good situation.
Yeah, should be the life lead, if nothing else for Zombat. Yep, turning into a little bit more. Nice extension. Now this is what you want to do for Zombat. Keep hold of that corner. No coincidence to see the immediate
Zombat is
torpedo
pressing
coming
right
out of
now.
FAYSAL. Wants to get out of this corner as fast as possible. Oh, commitment again. Hang on, if we see Fatal Blow, that should be enough. FAYSAL going to tie us up one round apiece. I would be very surprised if this isn't enough.
That's the crazy thing.
Definitely enough.
You look at Sonic Boom after that string, and some of you watching might think, God, what are you doing that for? It's so unsafe. It is the layers upon layers of the mix-up. That
FAYSAL is
2-2
cooking.
grab of Peacemaker is one of his
FAYSAL
most
is gaming.
devastating
That's what we
tools,
want to see.
especially because we have Kano on the other side. He takes unsafe things and makes them safe. That is what he is designed to do. And even that, a good trade for Combat there. Was able to get some decent damage, but didn't get anything else. Dash in throw. FAYSAL pursues. Oh, wake up glaive. That's so smart.
That was quite an ambitious down poke from FAYSAL there. A very long range. Maybe just trying to catch something preemptive from Zombat. And we know Johnny has that amazing forward movement, and Zombat's so good with it, just closing the
Up a
distance.
game
And then
on the boy
fire.
FAYSAL. Guys, my mic was muted. I'm sorry. I hate it.
Man, this is so exciting. I honestly can barely talk. I'm
Yeah.
glued to the screen right now.
Oh no.
And I really hope
Quite
FAYSAL
good.
can make this.
Oh, he tried to challenge the stagger there. That was honestly a good movement attempt, but I'm telling you, Zombat is like one of the most technical Tiny players I've ever seen.
He is.
Challenge. We're going to get some plus frames from this grab, but not much damage due to the plus frame situation.
Good flawless block.
Nice. He can take a risk because of the breaker. Yeah, he can take a risk.
The challenge!
There we go.
Oh, XOMBAT, that was incredible. I have to say that was incredible.
Well, if you're in a position to catch it out in the air, then why not?
Okay, that was,
I mean,
Chad, we have to say that was
option.
insane.
Is he going to cancel it? Is he not? But if you can meet it in the air, I mean, I do wonder if that beats both options, like if you let it go or if you cancel. But regardless, we're seeing quite a few players this weekend have that as their go-to.
We are just trading shadow kicks for torpedoes right now. Speaking of shadow kick, here comes another one. Thank you very much, Katana fan lift. We'll be seeing you again soon, no doubt. The advancing mid, defense being shown. And this is kind of what I mean. You get the shadow kick punish, but that's kind of all you're getting. Not bad in this situation, because Kombat has the life lead, but...
Ooh. Oh, wow, nice. Not a huge whiff punish, but when you've got this much of a life lead and...
Oh, he's armoring now through the mix-up.
We saw that so much from Kombat in this set against Ninjakilla.
Man, and ZOMBAT adapts so quickly.
Be a commitment to 2-2. Hey, let's go.
I mean, you're not getting out of that one. You ain't got the health to take it, and this ain't the last round, so last breath does not apply. Jumping straight back in. Plus frames. Ooh. That would have been a throw combo, but the Katana disguise quickly disappeared. It's now going to be Melina mode. These reactionary shadow kicks have
someone
been
is
on
reacting
the
to
money for
everything.
Kombat ever since we've started, and it's one of the reasons, you know, Johnny Cage is himself pretty decent at fighting Peacemaker. You have options to deal with some stuff.
No, wrong character. It's supposed to be Johnny, not Chameleon.
Various situations, even here, you know. FAYSAL's in an interesting situation. I mean, the Peacemaker has been working, but at this point, it's nothing Kombat hasn't seen before. I mean, just fought against Ninjakilla earlier, right? The same matchup.
Oh, that's fatal.
Real dependent.
Yeah, that's 51.
That
He
would
knew.
have killed, by
It's
the way,
51.
don't worry. That would have killed.
Oh, yeah, it was a Johnny Cage fatal blow.
Do we see
I'd be
character
very
switch,
surprised
Chat?
if it didn't.
Now, I foresee...
Dude.
Is it
Come
Kitana?
back.
Change, maybe?
Is
I
it
mean,
Kitana?
FAYSAL is considering it. You have to remember, FAYSAL has spent most of this tournament. I mean,
He does it.
yeah,
He's
everything
going
up until now
Kitana.
playing Kitana
And now the
Chameleon.
question is
Peacemaker has
XOMBAT
been the
ready
pocket
for a
pick,
Kitana
what has
of
been
that
most
caliber?
necessary. And I know Johnny
Like,
Cage
there is
a
none in
matchup
NA.
that most Kitana
There's
players
not
do
one. I mean,
Not a
I mean,
single one
I
plays
wouldn't be surprised
Kitana
if
the
that's
way
what
FAYSAL does.
Peacemaker attempted, but
Yeah,
Kitana
true.
Chameleon, this is the main team. This is FAYSAL's favorite thing to play, the most successful we saw, the team he used to win online pro competition for the Middle East region, which is why he's here in the first place. It's the team he used to get out of his group, and it is the team he's going to use to what could be his final game in the pro competition, unless he can bring this set back.
If you're going to put your lifeline on something, it may as well be the character you're most comfortable with. Without the utility of that fan lift, though, that is going to be way unsafe of an armored reversal. And now, the advancing mid getting overwhelmed already.
Oh, he's playing so consistently, man. He's actually playing so clean.
That mid-range, that full screen. She has got up-close tools, but Kombat has denied any opportunity.
The chat is saying XOMBAT the EU destroyer. I mean, XOMBAT has so much offline experience as well, right? And this is like FAYSAL's first big tournament.
That was the most beautiful conversion I've seen in my whole life, man. That was a beautiful. Wow.
Oh, that was good.
Hang on a minute. Keeping it safer.
Oh, he's catching
Yep, and
movements so
Spencer
well.
immediately. FAYSAL didn't have access to Breaker.
Now, yes, we're using the fatal blow, but I mean, definitely
ZOMBAT is so good at catching your movement with Johnny. Johnny's a character good at that as well, and ZOMBAT is even better.
Bringing us into a game 5. You got to bring it now. There's no more opportunities.
Damn.
Round 2. Fight.
FAYSAL was talking yesterday about being in this kind of situation, this world finals scenario, and the pressure that comes with it. Oh, tries to up block.
Late on the grab, though, so at least it's not going to do more damage. The dash under. That was a really nice attempt there from Kombat, actually. Again, getting the full combo from Melina. Melina and Kitana both extend that reversal, but only Kitana makes it safe.
No, OG, you're right. XOMBAT is barely making any mistakes. And his defense is so on point as well. Very, very
Commander,
impressive.
he's been here before. Final Kombat finalist. What a punish on Perry. Wow. Twins, exactly.
Specialist, my friends. That's what it's all about.
Damn.
Come on, FAYSAL. Come on, that's it. Sweep.
Wow.
Game 5, bring it.
Half screen. Beautiful stuff from FAYSAL.
Yo.
Kitana doing the job there for that.
Santos into fan lift punish.
Main match
Another one.
Kombat, but FAYSAL secures first blood.
This might be it.
in this
Momentum.
third round.
Momentum. All he needs.
Keep this combo real quick.
Yeah, saving them. Oh,
He was hit by that. Yeah, that was
Finding
great.
ahead is FAYSAL.
The beauty of the Chameleon with Kitana is that she gets masses of damage with Kitana without having to spend bar. You can save your bar for breakers, and against Johnny Cage, believe me, you need it.
He's controlling this matchup super well.
The dash in now.
Oh, FAYSAL, come on, keep the coolness.
Not one. Individual. The turn
Good grab.
down one. A wonderful throw here. Decent damage.
Has his space now to work with.
And now FAYSAL.
Oh, he read it.
Shadow kicks paying off. Combat right on the money.
Uncheckable throw.
Let's go.
FAYSAL.
FAYSAL.
That or not, that was guaranteed.
XOMBAT's still breathing, but doesn't have Fatal anymore. That's a good thing.
He has 3 bars as well to work with. This round is, yeah, this is your round, FAYSAL.
Let's go, FAYSAL. Come on.
Again, catch up. Go to a game 5.
FAYSAL, this katana is just what the doctor ordered, it seems, but
One
the
more.
job is
FAYSAL,
not
give me
done.
one more.
One game separates these two. And
So I
only
can talk
one
shit on
move on.
Twitter.
Sadly, we are about to say goodbye, but
No, I love
man,
XOMBAT though. I
this
can't
is
do
what it's
that.
all about. Game 5. We've only just started this, for crying out loud. There's so much more games.
We did see Combat go to the Johnny Goro towards the end of the Ninjakilla set earlier on in Winners. I do wonder if that is something we might be seeing him consider here, or just honestly take it a moment. This is last game
Someone is taking his
territory,
time.
losers bracket. I cannot stress enough how important this is. One more match will be the difference between being eliminated right now or moving on through this bracket, and could actually be a character change, perhaps. We know Combat does play a few characters here and there. Johnny is for sure the main. That's
No,
100%.
no, it's XOMBAT. Come on. I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Cage master in various Mortal Kombats, but here in particular, he plays a lot at a top level.
Guys,
but
He's looking for that one game. That's the thing. You just need one game here, right? So
you know your matchup. You know the character. You know the character you're fighting. You know the cameo. If you have anything in your repertoire that you think
What?
well against Katana,
What?
Insane.
like
Game 5 Shao.
is going in with the general Shao betting the final combat.
What is
journey
XOMBAT doing,
on
chat?
this one
I want to see the
character.
entire live
He is
chat
locked
flooded
in.
with emotes. Game 5 XOMBAT bringing the general.
I've watched quite a bit of I've never seen Combat play Shao before.
I've seen it a few times. I have seen it a few times.
I
and
didn't
trust
even
me,
know
it's
XOMBAT
good.
plays that character.
Is it good enough to conquer FAYSAL in this final match? There is the first attack. We get a punish on the lift, and we are getting decent damage into setup. Lovely block on that overhead, though.
Already starting with an overhead, though. You know Combat wants to play this at a fast pace. Okay, the plus frames from the jump kick. Ooh,
Respects that.
hello.
More plus frames
Respects
on
it
that.
again.
So much respect being shown. That
Oh,
was
input error.
intentional.
We take those. We take those.
Absolutely. That was not meant to be a teleport.
Quite a lot of life to lose on the back of it.
The dash in mid now. The turn steal. The fan lift again. The escape.
Smart from FAYSAL.
Katana.
Good positioning.
Very hard to corner this character. Does not fear this axe.
Good.
FAYSAL has a lot of shot experience as well, yeah.
Hang on, this won't be enough to kill, but it'll be close. Oh, look at the chip down.
Oh, this chip.
Still going FAYSAL, partying a
Ooh,
little
wait,
bit
yes,
too
So
wait.
early.
dangerous.
Yeah,
And now
forced a break.
this comeback just became
Needs one
extremely
sweep,
real
needs
for
one sweep.
Combat. All he needs is one hit into fatal blow, and he's going to do it. Finds a down one on block. Every
Ah, block.
Oh.
block, but no! Goes for
That was an
just
input error.
a down one.
That was an input error.
What did he get another one? FAYSAL, let's go.
Yo, XOMBAT dying to these
There is
input
no
errors,
way
man.
You want teleport in that scenario, unless you're going
That's
for
the
like some
twice.
very specific read.
I would only accept it if we saw an overhead, and there was no overhead.
I don't know. Regardless, FAYSAL match point now.
FAYSAL, let's go.
Back to back, and that's why he's respecting these back-to-back pokes.
FAYSAL.
Katana disguise is
He's the
available.
chosen one,
Oh,
Fabs.
profile.
He
Look at
is
this
the
offense.
chosen one.
That ain't safe at all, even with the teleport out there.
That one was definitely intentional, but FAYSAL ready to punish still.
This
Oh
is
boy.
looking really bad. Combat is getting
More fans.
zoned out by this Katana.
Sweeping coming as
We're
well.
about to change disguises, so after Katana, we're going into more utility.
Ooh.
The jump kick, maybe tried to anti-air that, but no one home. Fatal blows available, 3 bars. Are you even going to find an opportunity to spend this stuff?
Yeah, FAYSAL, show them how we do it in the arena.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Look at his combat health bar. This man is dying to chip at this point. Leap,
Man's
again,
playing
full
Tetris
screen.
right now.
We are throwing everything. FAYSAL, zone him out.
Fly.
Oh, perfect
the armor.
armor from XOMBAT.
We absorb
This is it.
Yeah!
to eliminate Combat from Final Combat. My God, I need to find more words for this.
FAYSAL kicks
what a-
XOMBAT out of Final Combat.
2 Katana.
What
Normally,
a
that
result.
Peacemaker comes out the other
Oh,
way
I'm
round,
sorry
but all
for
the
me
Adenian
shouting there,
fans out
guys,
there, that
but
one was for you.
oh, that was
FAYSAL
incredible.
moves on.
What a match, and
I wonder if
XOMBAT
that's
going
gonna
Shao
set the
was
stage
the
for
least
rest of the
thing I
character
expected
choice,
here.
With
GG's.
FAYSAL for the rest.
Okay, but now we're going in.
And
Mighty
more
Unjust
But they're two
versus
players that have had
Sonicfox.
very
And right now,
different
Sonicfox,
ways
the
of
best
getting out of
competing player in
where
Final
this
Combat.
was a case of
Great Hall.
Sonicfox being one of two players to be undefeated in group stages, alongside Ninjakilla from Group C.
But it is the matchup we expected, of course. Johnny Peacemaker, the dynamic duo.
This is me and you on the mic right now.
This is both of us,
I've
man.
been talking about playing Johnny Cage all weekend, but has yet to do so. I think maybe specifically waiting for the Peacemaker match, because this is the first time really we've seen Fox play against Peacemaker, right? In Final Combat at least. And it wouldn't surprise me if this is the current go-to.
Good enter.
Now, Fox has got some very
MIGHTYUNJUST,
specific
cook it.
situations where Johnny Cage has some amazing punishes for Peacemaker, and I kind of feel like that's what we're seeing, right? A well-practiced and prepared matchup situation, because you know you're going to fight Peacemaker at Final Combat.
I did wonder,
find a good character.
But I did wonder when we will be seeing Sonicfox
Ooh,
bring out this
big.
Johnny Cage, because, like I said, Fox has been talking.
This is a matchup that, like,
about using Johnny Cage.
two favorites to win right now, man.
Right before us now.
Starting off strong. MIGHTYUNJUST.
Torpedo, when in doubt, torpedo it out. Down two completely, but Unjust not ready for the punish.
He didn't want to get his breaker.
I'm sure Sonicfox tried to flawless block, but I mean, there's no visual cue. John Cena is so fast. You have to just dedicate to a time.
John Cena. What do you think John Cena thinks about him being the best Mortal Kombat character right now?
I think he loves it.
Does he know? I think he knows.
My bad. That was a long time ago, kind of, technically, regardless. Fox bringing it back.
Oof, that was a risky 1-1, you know. Up block is fantastic, keeping things meterless. Neither of these characters really need to spend meter on their damage, and I think the utility of the combo breaker is so paramount, especially somewhere as insane as Final Combat, where you're getting hit by these characters, you're taking tons of damage.
Wake up buttons again.
MIGHTYUNJUST is swinging.
But into a safe string, not wanting to overcommit.
Did Peacemaker make those sounds? Sure, I heard something in my ears just then.
Who's fighting? That was Rip.
I thought it's you, Fabs.
That was you, bro.
There's the torpedo again, the Kano knives.
Oh, man.
Tech, and this is tech that
Unjust, only master, has fatal blow.
Familiar with. It comes down to flawless blocking the torpedo. If you flawless block the torpedo, you can recover way faster and get punishes that ignore the cameo. The problem is, you got to flawless block a neutral torpedo, and that is easier said than done.
Yeah, fast block and torpedo is not for the strong, not for the weak.
And you have to be careful. This is a good lead for Fox, but oh, there it is.
There we go. Look at him giggling.
Sonyfox, this man is, I don't know, so locked in. I have the feeling he's not even nervous anymore at this point. So established in the competitive scene.
Trying to keep it a bit tricky and ending mid-screen. Wow, some serious carry on that combo. Not tons of damage, but enough. Oh, gets caught. No. Caught by that mid, the immediate breaker, like I said, keeping things as meterless as possible. Oh, Kano, okay. My man was dedicated. Oh wow, so much sweeps. That was actually, I thought that was punishing Kano on reaction.
Sheer dismissal, get out of here, Kano. And that is going to be pretty important though, because Kano, because of that 6-second penalty, he ain't back yet, so the torpedo isn't going to be useful.
Good.
The meterless
Dropped it.
Drop from MIGHTYUNJUST.
Unjust having some real moments of greatness.
You now want to be inconsistent versus Sonic.
Shadow kick. The down
nice poke.
Punish. No damage, but it's safe and it deals with the mix-up. And once again, Kano not available.
Jesus, they're playing puts from so far.
Scary moment here. I feel like Fox. Oh wow.
One more hit.
Seeing just how strong just those fast advancing reversals could be. We've seen it so much from Peacemaker and especially Johnny Cage. If you see anything and you've got the bar, it goes so fast for a clean punish. And Sonicfox looking good to start. We have to remember Sonicfox, the current reigning Final Combat champion in Mortal Kombat, did win the first World Championship for MK11 back in 2019. Looking to add another trophy, another Final Combat to the resume. Unless MIGHTYUNJUST can say something about it.
Oh, big damage.
Shadow kick, a brave choice that one, but one that works out. Full combo incoming.
Ooh.
And with the chip that's going to happen here, unless you get a beautiful flawless block. Oh, never mind.
No way he got out of the corner.
I mean, we've seen comebacks begin before, but just have to find it. And again, the shadow kick. Such a good answer to multiple options off of the 2-2 mix-up with Peacemaker. No surprise to see Sonicfox getting so much mileage out of it.
Ooh!
Catches the
Catching the summon animation.
Now you got to keep in mind, right? Sonicfox at combo breaker. Initially, before the Omni-Man, it was Sindel and Sub-Zero. The Johnny Cage is giving so much more direct punishes and answers for what Peacemaker is doing, and I think that's really what has massively motivated this Johnny Cage pick in the first place. You can have stuff that helps you in the neutral or alleviate some of this Peacemaker stuff, or you can pick a character that's punishing and doing damage instead.
Well, we know that Fox has played Johnny.
Oh, those plus frames so dirty.
Now, just if not, if nothing else, just casually getting as a character.
What? What?
Really grind Johnny Cage.
Diving on
Sonicfox, you have to relax at this point. What the?
Sonicfox takes a.
Damn, he's swagging too hard on him.
2-0.
Even an input error for Sonic
his
is
ass off.
Right pick, 100%.
Sonic input error is still outplaying you, man. It's
And
crazy.
let's not forget, this is Sonicfox we're talking about. One of the masters of the aggressive playstyle. Johnny Cage, a rather fitting character if you ask me.
Well, Fox likes those fast, good mobility, aggressive characters. And Johnny Cage definitely both of those things in MK1.
There's that throw tech. I think that was a backwards escape either way. Doesn't really matter, we are mid-screen. There's another confirm. MIGHTYUNJUST has had a real issue landing that combo so far. Spending the EX, I mean, honestly, do it. Get the combo that does the damage. You can build the meter later. It's not like you're gonna lose off one touch here. Look at the life lead. Wow, dashing forward one. Sonicfox looking to make this comeback. Dash in.
Nah.
Chameleon.
Legal mix.
Saving it for a rainy day, Sonicfox.
You can't see that. They're laughing now. The moment that shadow kick.
They're having fun.
They really have, yeah.
That was a bit too cheeky. You got me.
I mean,
Fair
two
enough.
training partners playing each other, right?
You are so ahead of the set, but on the flip side, you're giving some momentum away. MIGHTYUNJUST able to do something with it.
Answering back. We got that mid. That's a hit confirm. Finish things with a respectable 360 damage. The jump into plus frames. I mean, Johnny Cage, that 1-1 string is no longer as plus as it once was. It's not like he doesn't have loads of other
It's still scary.
that are +3, +4. That string, which is plus, I don't even know how much, but it's a lot. Plus lots.
3.
Plus yes. Forward throw. Actually going to be enough because it's
Sweet point.
130 damage.
Final round.
Looking real comfortable right now with Sonicfox. Sonicfox is very motivated going into Final Combat, wants to remind people that they are, but no, they believe they are the greatest Mortal Kombat player out there, and this tournament will prove it.
Oh, big
Punish
on Torpedo. That one not covered by Kano. MIGHTYUNJUST looking for something to swing the momentum, but not going to be that. As we're already back in the other corner, Sonicfox on a roll in this round.
And yeah, that was a ballsy jump from Sonic.
Fox was, I think, definitely looking to scout out the up block there. There it is. Didn't commit. We are sometimes looking for plus frames as well.
Dropped it. MIGHTYUNJUST with the drops. We saw that drop in round number 1 as well.
Heal for MIGHTYUNJUST. Again, it's not just the damage, it's the
interruption.
It's positioning.
Breaker comes through.
But okay, preemptive drop from Sonicfox. Hang on, won't matter as another shadow
Sonic
kick
takes
comes
it,
out.
but look at them having a
Good.
good time.
And Sonic
GG's, man. What a match.
Oh, once more, 3-0.
Be honest, this is the showdown everyone is waiting for. Ninja versus one of the twins. This is not only for money, this is for honor as well at this point. Like, rivalry is super dope. Let's see. Do you think Peacemaker right away on Ninja's end?
Ooh, let's see, man.
Became such a godlike talent.
Low key though, he's the broom master. What is that?
Evo.
I love that.
A unforgettable top 8. If you haven't seen that, go back and check it out for sure. Nicolas going into Final Combat really is the one to watch.
Nicolas is currently like
winning that combo
the most on form MK player right now.
No doubt about it.
I feel it is quite a telling situation of the current game though, with in terms of the players, who's the most successful, who's the strongest, as we are here still in winner's side where we had players like Sonicfox, Ninjakilla, Nicolas. Like these are names who have been so dominant throughout the years in MK. Obviously, Fox going back to quite a few games before.
As you saying, Ninja seems so done. That's just the Ninja resting face, you know? He always looks like that. That's his face when he's locked in.
Mainline entry into MK comes this new wave of talented players who sometimes come out of nowhere and sometimes they really grind their way to
And
the top.
Fabs, what a surprise! Peacemaker Johnny, who would have thought?
Who would have thought? Not me, man. Not me.
Thank you.
All right.
71% Ninja, 29 on Nicolas, at least here in our community.
The one that matters most. Who is going to be joining Sonicfox in the winners'
That
finals?
combo is, ooh.
Ninjakilla, Nicolas, head to head. And starting off strong with a little bit of extra damage there for Ninjakilla. And no doubt, the torpedoes. We're going to see a lot more of that.
Nah, that movement is insane. Disgusting.
We've seen how this matchup has broken down time after time. It is a game of positioning.
Ooh, re-canceling your Kano? Canceling your Kano is
options at point blank for sure, but
oh,
Johnny
he up-blocked it. He up-blocked it.
The constant pressure, the chip, the frame advantage.
What is this matchup anyways?
Has amazing buttons.
I don't know.
Doesn't have the best buttons.
People say Johnny beats him. People say,
and that's how
I don't
the
know.
matchup has really continued to develop, as we've seen it many times already this weekend.
That was going to be a really hard comeback for Nicolas to make in that situation. I mean, you basically got 1% left. There's no last breath. You're dealing with Peacemaker with meter for torpedo. I mean, you would have had to pray on a miracle for that.
That's Peacemaker Kano for you. Take anti-gravity and make it even scarier.
Ninjakilla with that low poke. So much plus frames. Those low pokes into Eagly, such a dangerous range tool, right? Create some space. That kind of stabilizes things for you a little bit. There's the hit confirm off forward 3 though. Nicolas, good damage. A lot of resources. The Chameleon's fully ready to go now. But still, the plus frames from Kano and then low pokes into pushback.
Oh no, the wrong disguise. Normally we see that rising star
Guitar?
Katana lift, but just went to Melina mode at the worst possible time, and Ninjakilla taking full advantage with a punish and a half.
The punish not only doing damage to Johnny Cage, but hitting Chameleon right in the face,
3%?
which means that she is unavailable to give you a
Barely.
Still breathing,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Ninja won off.
First game for Ninjakilla.
That was like the lowest amount of health I've ever seen someone survive.
I'm pretty sure Ninja has like one specific song he's listening to during those matches, and after every round he puts it back to the start, you know, and repeats it.
You were saying before, this is kind of how things went at Combo Breaker, if memory serves. A dominant start for Ninja, and Nicolas having to really keep up with it. We'll be seeing shades of it again here, I wonder. Quite fitting that we're on the Shang Tsung lab, and that's exactly what the real stage here at Final Combat is set like. Even down to the
Should have said guess the pretty sure he's listening to Mariah Carey.
Yeah, that is godlike. There's that mid. Hit confirm. And we will get some decent damage. Going in for the glaive. And so going in for the glow there in that situation feels a bit weird, right? But mostly to deal with on wake up anything into Kano. Because if
Good. Oh, gorgeous. Nearly picked it up too.
a wonderful answer.
Ooh, what a jab.
Didn't quite get the damage we were looking for.
They keep outplaying each other in
Ninjakilla is gonna turn
so
that
many
into a
niche
full combo
situations.
into more plus frames. Well, who cares? That's just going to be chip damage. Sweep.
You can see that that's that magic range that Johnny Cage is only ever like a forward dash and a button away from closing things out. That at the same time, if Ninja calls that out with a preemptive 2-2 or something to catch it, it'll be full combo. So it's that perfect sweet spot that Nicolas wants to be at, but can't always make the most out of it.
A little bit of extra damage. Take the nut punch just for the knockdown frames and give us a safe jump. Wow. With that single button, we go straight into a low poke. That jumping into even more of this. The dash in. Ninjakilla brave there. The back dash into jump, trying to stay a lot more safe. And there's a hit confirm. Keeps it simple though, just Eagly. Now with that combo breaker, it's going to have to be just Kano, and it's right. Catch. I mean, without any meter, that was a pretty risky option to go for, even with Kano on the back end. But it was so smart.
You have to remember, it's
Nice
a
poke.
full payout in the corner because you can combo off that Eagly. That 2-2 mix-up between the grab and anything else so scary, but in the corner, even more so.
Now here's the issue. Only one more meter, that's around. Punish.
That was great spacing from Nicolas.
Optimal. No need to use the fatal blow. Keep it nice and guaranteed still.
That was
and we
such
can
a
save it.
clean whiff punish though with that knee. Nicolas paying attention. Because normally you see Peacemaker throw out those pokes because they're pretty disjointed. You know, he shoots the ground. You can't whiff punish a bullet. You have to be close enough to hit him. And because it does go quite far away, very attractive option.
Didn't believe in a whiff punish.
Nicolas did not commit to the launcher there because I think he thought Ninjakilla had committed to that string and gone so far away he wouldn't reach. Turns
They
out he
finished
did,
so well.
It is what it is now. The respect.
Yeah, no torpedo attempt from Ninja either.
Oh, trying to catch the movement.
You're constantly looking at what your opponent's chameleon disguise is. If you see Katana, you cannot press after a low poke. You know something's coming. Jade Glaive. Oh, that could have been at least a breaker.
Yo!
Shoot him in his feet. These
What is this
shoots are
offense?
expensive, man, come on!
Oh, what a trade. Every time that kind of trade happens, it's going to be so good for Ninja as we're approaching chip territory.
Ninja's offense is disgusting.
That's one bar, that's two. Can Nicolas find the hit?
Needs two hits and block.
Ninja. But cannot take anything. Okay, hang on.
And
No,
there it is.
never
Wake
mind.
up buttons again.
Able to hit that shadow kick before Eagly came out, but
Do we get Sonic
that's the
versus
downside
Ninja
when
in
you
winners
find yourself with
finals?
such little health left, even a down one, that small low poke is going to.
This is gonna bring me back to the old days, man.
Lead already
The
for
never-ending
Ninjakilla.
rivalry.
Looking like we might have winners finals as a repeat matchup to grand finals last final combat in 2019.
4 years ago.
I was just thinking, was this even the same winners finals then as well? It's been a while.
It has been a hot minute. But either way, we still have this set to get through. It's just looking better and better for Ninjakilla at the moment. Dash in mid and Nicolas showing a lot of respect to it. These low pokes with punish!
Yep. That's going to be an easy catch for Ninja. Decent damage, and again that life lead.
That life lead, exactly, man.
Gargantuan to deal with for Nicolas.
Ninja is legit not making any
He's
mistakes right now.
gliding across the screen is Nicolas.
And when he does, he has full meter. He doesn't have to worry about anything. He can wake up poke if he wants, wake up jumping stones right now. Like, you see wake up poke in Sakano. Like, he has the bars to do that.
Again, the delay there.
Oh,
Then boom.
reaction.
Reaction.
Haven't seen that in a while. Torpedo
And switches music as well.
Yep.
Suddenly match
It's time for the
point
new
Ninja.
track.
Taylor Swift now. There's a Mariah Carey earlier, you know?
We are trading back and forth there on the old flawless blocks.
With
but
punish. Beautiful.
Nicolas finds the mid. Now, a good little benefit here, has been able to get the breaker out. That's a really weird trade.
Oh,
All
still caught
four
him with the
characters
second
on
hit.
Screen. Flawless block. With punish again. This one's meterless. Ninjakilla finds the confirm, that forward four. 2-2 Eagly. This one won't be a full combo. Nicolas has meter.
Oh, the Ninjakilla special.
The grab, and it was the wrong choice to make. Nicolas is in trouble. There is a fatal blow, but are we even going to find an avenue
Dude,
to get it now?
that poke is
It's just been
insane.
this brick wall defense from Ninja all set long. There's no openings
balls
to find.
blocks.
He's not giving any.
Anything on block here you don't want. You do not have enough health to really risk it. Oh no, we got rid of the glow just by shooting him in his feet again.
Ninja.
And it could be the last dance in the winner's dash.
Nope,
fatal
he's
blow.
chilling.
Punish.
He punishes it.
3-0.
Not having the
Ninja.
Eagly.
That is a statement.
No.
And that means we're going to see Ninja versus Sonic in winners finals.
Okay, now, Unjust cleans lower bracket. Unjust. Imagine, and he faces Ninja again somehow. Ninja was the closest to losing this whole tournament. Was
That is
to
true.
Unjust.
Yep.
Sonicfox
What
and
a set, man.
Ninjakilla.
GG's.
As you can see before you, the hashtag Final Combat
You
2020.
were right, Fabs. Peacemaker Johnny.
Never crossed.
Yeah.
Okay, it is going to be the Johnny Cage versus Peacemaker. This is what we predicted. Has been Sonicfox's go-to today at the very least. Here we are, winners finals. Let's get it. Sonicfox versus Ninjakilla.
Punish.
Oh, and an instant attempt at the raw launch from Sonicfox, and Ninja calls it out.
Standing to something that Ninjakilla. The interruption
Nice call out.
already going in for that low sweep, and Sonicfox with the psychic forward jump, somewhat equalizing this health.
Reminder,
Nice little
Sonic
toe-tap
practiced this
there from
matchup a lot
Ninjakilla.
against Unjust.
Oh, no Eagly for you, my friend. Eat this combo. Oh, Breaker versus Breaker. What? Breaker into a regular shadow kick? Fox, you are crazy.
Demon.
That's a very Sonicfox thing to do though, right? That sheer confidence.
Plus frames.
Oh my goodness.
Punish.
Punish.
Yeah.
Fatal blow. That's going to connect.
You think I give a
Beautiful.
damn for Volcano? Eat this fatal blow, and definitely going to be the round win. You ain't surviving this.
But that is the dynamic between Cool and
camera
Kano. And one of the things that
when
makes
that last
such
hit
a
does so
scary
much
cameo
damage.
is
Look at this.
Knives come out on a set time, and he throws 2 of them. Kano Ball can be held and vary the time. But if you make the call out of, you know, what you're doing into Kano, that isn't real, I can press. Or I think you're going to delay, so I'm going to press and hit you both. It can be difficult to find that situation, but the reward is so high when you do. And Fox, one of the things that's always made Fox so strong is the ability to say, you are going to do this specific thing, and I'm going to beat it. Wait, tries to throw in shade? All right. Sonicfox with a kitchen sink plays.
Wait a minute! That was the throw tech into arm break. We've just eliminated the threat of grabs for... You know what? I've never seen the move used in a real match. I can't remember how long.
I mean, considering Johnny is one of the most common characters we see competitively, I forgot he could do that. It's been so long. So you might be wondering, what was it? If he takes your throw, he can do an input to do some damage to you, break your arm, and then stop you from throwing for some time.
Actually smart to use that.
Game 1.
It's almost
But
a little
one
bit
of
embarrassing
Sonic.
that we don't know, but when's the last time
No
any
one
of us
does
have
it.
seen that?
No one does it. It's just not a thing you see.
We saw Daniel literally get a brutal of that throw tech
Yes,
combo once here
exactly.
live.
Making the
That was the
total
first time I
most
see in my life.
of this character, and a game 1 already for Sonicfox.
Right, game 1 on the board for the Fox. But it will be Ninjakilla, the first hit bonus, spending our first bar of meter on that EX torpedo, so trading 1 bar for another. A fair trade. Fox with punished. That meterless combo off Sonic Boom. A knockdown into decent damage. We go back to the range, though. That's kind of what we're in the mind for. The neutral duck, though, into the shadow kick punish on EX gunshot. Another big jump. Staying a little bit safer. Down 1, gets eaten up by that sweep, however.
Okay, good check. We've seen a lot of this. Oh, but that is what Fox was looking for earlier on, right at the beginning of game 1.
There's that meaty glaive. It's going to put on the pressure. Do you risk doing a wake-up attack? Do you sit there and take the plus frames? Fatal blow is real. Might not even need it in this situation. That
Punish.
is not,
Oh, that is good.
Cannot be what you wanted.
No,
It
but
can't
yeah.
be, because he's still out there. You can't break.
Yep,
Yeah, that
Kano was
a
still on
perfect
screen.
punish from Sonicfox.
It's very rare that you see Kano eye laser used on purpose. I mean, he's one of the best cameos, and Kano Ball and Kano Knives are fantastic. That eye laser is one of the weaker moves in the game. It's very unsafe.
But we actually see it quite a bit from Ninja, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got some secret tech with it, but we definitely see it more than you would expect, especially in that kind of situation. It didn't pay
But a
out
lot of people
at
on
the very
social media
least.
mentioned it. Sonic looks so
overhead.
well prepared.
Everything is working right now, and that is the most dangerous.
Sonic
form of momentum.
prepared
It
against
feels like
so
you
many
are
players, man.
incapable of making a mistake.
I feel like he was
Neutral
blabbing
gets the
against
whip punish on
everybody.
that forward 1 now, a knockdown. Takes some extra damage. Probably wanted the same side there, but with such a life lead, maybe not that much of a big deal.
Oh wow, that actually just crossed up. Ninja had to respect it.
Jump kick, Kano Ball. All of this doing respectable chip, but you're going to need so much more than that if you want to hope of winning this round.
Back to back.
Throw tech, but eats another low poke. These sweeps have just been so good so far. That's even more chip damage. The punish on the down 1, that's really bad. Lovely crouch, though, from Ninjakilla. Has got to make the most out of this. And, of course, that's why we're now seeing a fatal blow.
It's going to be a good chunk of damage, but still a bad spot for Ninja to be in. That's not a lot of health remaining. A single shadow kick will do it. Chip damage from Glaive.
We are
just
about to build and have built now 2 bars of meter. Oh, but it doesn't matter. I was going to talk about last breath or something, but who cares about that now? Sonicfox is 2-0 up. 1 game away from a dominant Grand Finals winner's side position. And if that happens, Fox is going to be very hard to beat.
Well, a Grand Finals on the winner's side would get you minimum second, which is $36,000 of the final combat prize pool. So Fox potentially 1 game away from securing that. But Ninja, he's been here before. He's no stranger to reverse 3-0s when the opportunity arises. But we have to see it.
What a
Sonicfox
punish!
again. The iconic launch Johnny Cage.
That launcher goes all the way back to minimum Mortal Kombat 9. 10 years old that button is. And
Dude,
still going.
Sonic has been 3-0ing everybody today.
The confidence to know that Ninjakilla isn't close enough to enforce a meaty.
He really looks close to unstoppable at this point.
From the torpedo.
It's definitely a different style of matchup, though. We're seeing Sonicfox and Ninja with the Johnny Cage Peacemaker, Ninja normally playing some relatively aggressive characters this kind of match, and that's going to be a punish again, taking the fatal blow before the break can be used. But think back to it, right? In MK11, what was it? It was like Liu Kang and the Joker most of the time. Liu Kang was usually the more aggressive of the two, and Joker was the one playing for that kind of like mid-screen distance. Fast forward to MK1, the shoe's on the other foot.
Fox went in for a big sort of risk-reward situation. Should that overhead have landed, we would have been match point Sonicfox. But them's the risk you take in that situation. The meaty mid does manage to land, though. May as well have been a reset, considering 420 damage from that. Oh my god.
And another Kano eye laser, I don't know. That's a full punish and match point for Sonicfox and the hype.
No way, this is going to be a 3-0 on Ninja?
One round away from Grand Finals unless Ninja can find something right now.
The anti-gravity to escape the corner. Can't say I'm surprised, but the mid hits again. Sonicfox, hype activated. What's the play? Oh, that's so good for Ninjakilla. Get some damage, waste that hype mode. By the end of this combo and sequence, hype's completely gone, so it did absolutely nothing here. But we're still going to confirm.
Big
side switch as well. I say Peacemaker's so powerful, but when you're point blank with Johnny Cage, doesn't necessarily have the buttons to get rid of him. And that's what Sonicfox needs to enforce.
Really good forward tech from Ninjakilla. Another anti-gravity, but as long as we escape the corner, that really is what Ninjakilla wants.
This is so close. Sonic
does the much smarter forward throw
3-0 sweep over Ninja would be crazy.
I should have crowd cancel. And shadow kick.
I'm eyeing up the 3 bars, Mustard. I'm eyeing up the fatal
what's the
blow.
rob? What's the rob?
Possible Grand Finals appearance already.
I don't know, Ninja, one hit at a time though.
Ooh, this is like a...
There, chip damage, not quite enough. Oh, the grab to take, crucial tech.
No way!
Oh, this was... Yo!
Oh, this was... Oh, he's the best. No, he is the best.
In MK11, the same situation happened. And he whiff punished the Liu poke with Joker forward 1 fatal. And here, same thing. Whiff punishes the poke.
This was one of the craziest whiff punishes I've ever seen in MK1. Like, what? 3-0 over Ninja. This is a statement from Sonic. GG's.
Where have they gone, Mustard? They have in the game, and there really isn't any more else to say about it.
Of course, our community is very, very biased here. We can see it in the chat prediction as well. 72 on FAYSAL.
Well, I think it's likely.
So run back? Did FAYSAL beat Nicolas in upper side?
Yo, the Christmas stage. It's not Christmas.
Wait, did he? No, right?
Chat, remind me. Who did FAYSAL beat in the upper side? It might have been Nicolas.
XOMBAT, right?
No, he eliminated XOMBAT.
Oh, that was lower already. Oh man,
yeah.
We've been streaming for so long, I'm completely lost. Unjust.
Just to remind everyone,
FAYSAL lost 3-2 to Scorpionprocs. Okay.
Not the Peacemaker as such, it was the Katana, and the Katana was having issues versus the Johnny Cage.
Yeah, of all of the Peacemaker Johnny matches we've seen today, this one surprises me the least in terms of, we know FAYSAL tried the Katana and it just didn't work. Nicolas was ready for it.
Yeah, he lost to Nicolas in the upper side. There we go. It's a run back.
Every little thing was so comfortable in the matchup.
Plus frames into the advancing button. Good defense there from Nicolas. One thing we've seen from FAYSAL while using Peacemaker is just this absolute relentless.
Winner of this plays Ninja. Yes.
Oh, FAYSAL had it. Gets parried.
That's gonna be the round for sure. Nicolas takes the first round of the series.
Round 2.
Now we are in top 4 territory, so we have to remember the minimum amount of money you can walk home with from this point is $16,000. But if you win this match and get to third, $24,000. So an $8,000 difference between this, like the winner of this match, and whoever loses. That's a chunk of change and a half.
Quite a lot of money on the line, to say the least. Let's hope these players aren't thinking about that right now, because you do not need the stress of that in the back of your mind. Down 1. Good awareness there of FAYSAL, seeing that the Katana was available, so the counter poke Rising Star was very likely. Throw escape. Reactionary torpedo. Now you are still taking the damage of the glaive or armoring through that, and a big jump. That is going to be game 1 for Nicolas. FAYSAL now.
But this is the case, but when you get a matchup that is this common, and you are a player of this level, you know you've played it a million times. So Nicolas, as this tournament is going on, is getting so much more comfortable playing against this Peacemaker. And knowing that ahead of him is obviously Ninjakilla, who is likely going to be playing Peacemaker as well.
Torpedo.
Oh,
Man.
back torpedoes.
Oh, he's playing Fearless now.
Special guest Kano after the grab.
There we go.
But
You
that
get
one
punished
was
for that,
a
though.
little
I mean, it's
bit
expected,
eager.
though.
There was no Kano to make it safe. FAYSAL just said, you know what?
He has a
I'll
life
do
to
it
tank
again.
this.
Wake up
Oh.
grab. Okay. I mean, if you're expecting a wake up torpedo, you're going to be blocking, so the grab becomes a bit of a threat. A big read to make. Oh my!
That whiff punish was disgusting.
Now, that's a key normal we saw in the winners finals from Sonicfox. That was such a game changer in the matchup. Seeing shades of it here again from Nicolas.
Nice.
Oh, confirms. Not enough
The
to
scaling's
kill,
gonna be really
but
rough,
this
though.
lead will be guaranteed at least.
Now, what was the option? We didn't dedicate. The Kano knives didn't find their mark. The standing button hit, but no commitment. That one's gonna work out though. FAYSAL takes first round of game number 2.
FAYSAL, so
Seen
strong.
that Johnny Cage Fatal Blow used in answer to anti-gravity.
Confident
a
grab,
number of
but
times
take Nicolas'
combo
defense
breaker
is on
and
point.
This weekend, but we're yet to see it work, but I'm assuming it will parry. Otherwise, we wouldn't see the Johnny players going for it. Oh, damn, poor Kano. Down in front.
Back down
And again.
And it's such a reward as well.
It's a wonderful call out. You know, there are plus frame situations or maybe just stagger situations.
boy.
If you read a button and you can't punish, back up and just hit that giant launcher.
Torpedo.
Now this is much more the Peacemaker style we've seen work out today. Johnny Cage so good point blank, FAYSAL wanting no part of that. And FAYSAL used to playing a lot of the Katana. Another one of these characters who is just a more patient character. But not going to matter here as Nicolas
Bop.
finds a big hit this
47, right?
I think this gives you the life lead at the very least.
I mean, I spotted a pretty significant head shake there from FAYSAL. Knows
Yeah,
immediately that
47-5.
was a
I
mistake.
learned the
It's
exact
just a
numbers of every
risk
Fatal now
situation.
that Johnny does.
The reward of a bit of damage, but on
Did
point,
mash.
just getting totally punished. The safe. There's the up block.
Had to help.
Has to prove your point once more. But that has been the way FAYSAL has been playing Peacemaker.
Only works with Kano. Otherwise, you're taking a massive risk.
But that's not to say Kano makes it fully safe every time. He has been so willing to just let these anti-gravities rock, dedicate to the mix-up of 2-2. They're really living and dying by it in this case.
That's a perfect start for Nicolas, getting extra
Oh
damage
boy.
thanks to hitting Kano. On top of the fact
Looking
that the
rough.
penalty is applied now, so you're not actually going to get Kano ready to rock for another good 10 seconds or so. Oh my lord, that trade! So good for Nicolas! And now this is scary positions for FAYSAL. The Kano ball, wow! So rare that you just hit the Kano ball like that.
Well, it's because Nicolas went for the down 3 instead. FAYSAL with a massive hold. Whiff
Ooh.
punish! And that's 2-0.
He recognized that everyone is waking up
Nicolas
buttons
is
in this
here, prepared, looking to
tournament.
win this
He
Should
just
match
we-
whip
again.
punished him.
Should he switch?
Straight to character select from FAYSAL. Now this is crucial.
Katana.
Low
I heard it.
Tana, yeah,
Yep,
I hear,
it's
I
fine.
hear it.
FAYSAL going back to the main, and I agree with
2-0
it.
down, you will no longer have an opportunity to change from this.
I mean, he got here with
He's
her.
gonna be betting the remainder
He
of
either
his
leaves it
final
with her
combat
or
life on this
continues with her.
Katana pick,
And
which
I
has done
respect
him
that.
so much work all weekend long.
I feel like if you're in this position though, Katana is his strongest character. Yes, when they fought last time, it seemed like a pretty tricky situation, but it's the character, the experience, the hours, and the
Ooh.
grind have come from. So, do or die, it's Katana. Now already having to try and show respect. Looks for the anti-air, tried to whip punish, but that button a little bit too slow to catch. Back off now.
But it was a few things on Nicolas's defense that made this so scary.
Nice.
Right? Beforehand scouring out of the armor, but never getting caught by the jab string of Katana.
Wow, just a down 2 from Nicolas. Almost disrespectful.
Hey, when you've got a 2-game lead and you're feeling yourself. Oh,
Oh.
though, haven't seen that in a while. With the amount of chameleon we see, you'd expect to see
The way they
more
get
of
these
it, but
openings
there's
is so
no coincidence to save it for the last moment.
insane.
I guess one of the reasons is that it is, above all else, at point blank, pretty damn unsafe. I know there's a lot of pushback at other distances, but a lot of these characters have their good options. The plus
Yeah,
frames
Nicolas'
now, that can be
strike
more
throw is
plus frames
insane.
from Cage. The armored interruption into the breaker. This round
yeah,
is very
that would
winnable.
have led into fatal blow for sure.
Oh, that is,
my
the pickup
goodness,
was good.
Nicolas with the pickup on the glaive.
FAYSAL back against the wall now.
And here we go. Match point for Nicolas. Corner positioning. A very, very good situation, even with this back throw. FAYSAL has to make a choice. Do we want corner situations or do we want mid-screen? Looks like at the moment, we're going to try and press the advantage, even after that throw tech. And it's back into Johnny Cage territory. The range, the escape, the whiff punish, and now the breaker.
Oh, wow. Such a reaction. Hitting the cameo as well, so important here with FAYSAL. So much what FAYSAL's doing is
no,
dependent
everything
on that
is going
comedian.
south right now.
Not a lot of bar here to work with, back to the wall. This is getting rough.
This is looking pretty scary. We do get the advancing button there. Nicolas is going to take rather heavy damage. Into what situation? The Molina drops the combo, but we do get a bit of a setup from it. We still keep plus frames. The important thing there is that FAYSAL was not punished for that corner combo.
Oh, hang on a minute! Poke.
Wait.
That's not enough, but the setup to follow, what's it going to be?
Strike throw.
Dash in, lovely tech.
Man, how is he tackling that? Another one untackable this time. Fatal!
This is like 20% damage, man.
But if you got it, spend it because you might not get another chance.
Untactable, unblockable, 20% damage.
But remember, this came from a guaranteed scenario. So that is good damage.
70%.
Do nothing about it.
A little bit of chip damage. The sweep that
Oh, no. Flash block.
We're entering last breath. The floor
Flash block, big.
Poke special!
Poke
Are you kidding me? FAYSAL, fearless, betting it all on a counter poke reversal. But you look at Nicolas, that's the last thing he expected to see.
That was a nod of
so
approval if
back.
I've ever seen one. Yeah, you got me. But we still alive.
Oh,
to
no.
Nice.
Don't chase down, can't do it.
So hard to hit. FAYSAL, amazing.
There's the hit confirm and the break in now from FAYSAL. May not build another break by the end of this game. We only have one round remaining and it is still match point.
Oh,
for
Nico is so
Nicolas.
consistent.
So much mileage out that with punish shadow kick. Again and again we see it. Staggering this plus frame situation. The poke.
This is a pretty scary situation.
Oh,
Saved
the
by
hit!
the fan lift.
Oh, that could have been huge. Oh, that actually connected. I'm surprised.
Down 4, plus frames. Expects maybe a poke. Plus frames, no return of the Jade Glaive as you were hit there. We are
poked, man.
for low poke, but that's only ever going to favor Nicolas, who still has a breaker to work with.
There it is again, the glaive, the catch.
Oh,
the mix.
FAYSAL fearless once more. There's going to be a lot of damage. No break.
Still no break in.
Wants that meter. That's EX shadow kick waiting to happen, but FAYSAL could potentially look for this. Oh my goodness, every time.
Wait for Glaive, maybe. Wait for something.
Oh my god.
Wake up,
Let's go, FAYSAL. We are still in this, chat. We are still in this. Wake up, down 1 for the win.
Didn't do the job. Kitana gets a game on the board. We are not finished. 2 more wins. And the reverse sweep exists, but that is going to be easier said than done, Mustard.
But we have to, as we just saw on the graphic on stream, FAYSAL, of all the remaining players, was going into this as the lowest seed of the bunch.
That's
It's weird to
really
call
good
anything,
choice.
it's definitely weird to call anything an upset at this point in competition, but if FAYSAL can win this over Nicolas, especially considering we have to remember Nicolas won this set before, but we may be getting ahead of ourselves as Nicolas is definitely still in the lead here at 2-1.
And looking good to go on to match point once again. The back up there into the glaive. It's a good choice versus Kitana because she does have
With
that
punish.
range.
Oh, that's so good. She moves back so far after 1-1 on block.
And getting that jump over for the side switch. Speaking of, though, looks like you're going back to the corner, my friend. And we're backing off and established.
Ooh, okay.
Jade does get hit. You can see Nicolas is purposefully going into that glass mode just to cycle the disguises.
Yeah.
Jade is the one he wants the most at the moment. You want that glaive.
Overhead
Oh.
again! FAYSAL just has a sixth sense for it at this point. Decent damage too, respectable, and now being still down on life. Never mind. The lift on lift.
They had the same idea. He's not going to get shimmied by that string. Looking for it again. That sweep is huge.
Nice, wake up poke. Oh. Armor and hit has been so popular in this tournament too.
It looked like FAYSAL tried to jail something off that poke as well, but a little bit too late. If Nicolas was able to find the armor in between. Oh, no, FAYSAL Misspacing that jump normal. Nicolas making him pay the ultimate price.
And we are going to get good damage for it. Over 300 damage has already been distributed. FAYSAL looking a little bit tender. The glow ran out right at the worst time for him, or best for Nicolas, depends on how you look at it. The throw tech. And this Johnny Cage is in good form to move on in this bracket. FAYSAL.
Reactions again. Yeah, and the mind game after that back 2-4 and block, that mid, Katana. Yeah,
Shadow Cake.
at this life.
That's why Johnny's doing his meta.
But you know what, Will?
Can punish.
2-4, big damage incoming.
Lift.
FAYSAL cashing out, spending it, getting that cameo meter back.
That's really the thing. There are multiple uses at play. We're going to get the damage. We have a slow fatal blow that we might not have found useful otherwise. We have full chameleon, and we've built a little bit of meter by doing that damage. Now we do trade Jade for Jade. Does not benefit FAYSAL.
Range sweep, good lord.
Doesn't want to overcommit to a punish.
Oh no, almost
Don't get up blocked.
That's a scary situation.
That's it.
Wait.
That's it. It's over. It's over. GG's. Oh, FAYSAL, but he can be so proud, and I am so proud at the same time. FAYSAL, an unbelievable journey here in Final Combat. GG's.
Top 4 in the first year of NK.
Yes.
Coming out from not being on the radar since MK11, right? Like legit
Exactly.
first year, and he's in the top 4 alongside Sonic, Ninja, and Nicolas, which were on the twins.
Yeah. Top 4 in the world. FAYSAL, you are incredible. But of course, all other remaining players are as well. GG's.
Right now.
I think all of South America watching, whether it's in this crowd, whether it's at home, on the various streams and the
So do we get the miracle match?
They're gonna want
Sonic versus Ninja in Grand Finals, Fabs?
There's gonna
Oh,
be
man.
a lot of Ninjakilla fans out there that want to see
Nicolas is
comeback
still.
between
Remember, he
Ninjakilla
won.
and Sonicfox, but
Combo
how
breaker.
stacked has this top 3
it will
become?
make the difference between whether we see the final Combat Grand Finals run back from 2019 or not. And how fitting that it is that the only player left standing in the potential way of it is Nicolas, who has been so powerful, the force from Latin America. As we are going to be seeing Johnny Cage versus Chameleon. Definitely the matchup we expected. Ninja has been running exclusively Peacemaker this entire tournament.
We're probably going to see Peacemaker versus Johnny Cage for the rest of this tournament. I mean, we just have
And
to be
I
completely
can't
honest
believe
about
we're
that.
actually
Players that are left here. It is the matchups
Wow.
they choose.
Well, it depends on who wins, right? Because if Ninja wins this, we'll likely see this again in Grand Finals. But if Nicolas does Sonic go for the Johnny Mirror? Is there something else up the sleeve? Like, let's not get ahead of ourselves, because Grand Finals is next. First, we're going to find out who's making it.
Now let's begin. Ninjakilla. Being able to armor through that almost immediately. These low pokes. Lovely hit confirmed there from Nicolas. Torpedo. This time, though, a confident punish from Nicolas to really acknowledge that Ninjakilla went Volcano far too late for that to mean anything. And I got to clarify, a bit of a bad wording on my part. What I meant was these two characters in particular. Let's now jump in. The safety of that mid-string, trying to make it just a little bit more. The mix-up is applied, but maybe not as much risk. Ninjakilla can't really afford to get hit by anything major here. Oh, the block! Was able to block in time.
Dead.
Nicolas takes that first round here versus Ninjakilla.
I mean, if Nicolas wins, like we're gonna see a finals with Johnny Mirror,
Yes.
regardless. So doesn't matter. We either get a Mirror in the finals or a
Confirmed, but
Peacemaker,
Ninja did defeat
Johnny
Nicolas
finals.
earlier on in a dominant fashion, but we've already moved on a bit since then. Nicolas looking very ready for this matchup now, back to back. But still early days.
I mean,
Oh,
you're
boy.
going into Final Combat, you have to be as prepared as you can for these matchups. You knew these characters were coming. The Sonic Boom, that combo, everyone's been having trouble with that today. The meterless Sonic Boom.
Empty Eagly, people are not tracking the Eagly, man.
Eagly betrays you, Peacemaker. Nicolas on the hunt, as always with this Johnny Cage. That fast forward movement, lovely,
For every
lightning
play,
fast reaction.
I feel like it's every time Nicolas has... Oh no, didn't get a full punish.
Chameleon
Oh,
got
boy.
hit, that's why. Chameleon wasn't quite available. And down 2.
He should have
straight
gone
out
to
of the
elbow.
90s, that one round apiece.
But I feel like Ninja has had such flawless reactions on those Jade Glaives in the neutral so far. It's like every single time Nicolas is throwing one, he's getting torpedoed for his trouble.
Went in for that up block once more. That does make the regular drop punishable. Most of the time there is Kano covering it to make it safer, but dash in. Flawless block. The punish! It's so rare that that string ender is used, yet Nicolas was still ready for the punishable block.
Okay, there's the escape. Nicolas has been so on point with throw techs all day, and again, cannot throw this man. Okay, again, the shadow kick. Oh,
Wow.
Punish though. Preemptive launch from Nicolas. He's gonna
Man,
pay.
these two are gaming.
Another torpedo.
I feel like when we were seeing
That wasn't a
launch
punish.
earlier on against
Ninja, what are you doing? Not blocking after gunshot?
It was a reaction almost to catch those down threes and things like that. But Nicolas being a lot more preemptive with it.
Ooh. He confirm range right now. Any hit
Conversion off that
from
air
Nico
blade right there. Maybe
will kill
even
with the
a bit
chip.
fatal blow or
How
something,
many
but
rounds have we seen ending
So
with
many.
that?
Yes, so
reflect on that
many.
Now, game 1 is going to go to Ninjakilla, and we are going to waste no time.
Ninja wants the
Starting
rematch.
match for game 2.
Round 1. Fight.
And that's the trophy that awaits whoever takes it out of our 3 remaining players. The General Shao Axe. Pretty cool, honestly.
There's that mid. Ninjakilla keeps things real simple. A lot more of these flawless blocks at play. I guess the timing on 1-1 and forward 3 is kind of similar actually on the second hit, so works out. There's the armored punish with that shadow kick.
It's crazy how much of a similar dynamic that's giving this matchup, though. Whether it's EX Shadow Kick or EX Torpedo, they're similar moves overall. If you look at it, just reaction punishes for just about anything. If there's a gap, or if you see a button, or anything that's going to whiff, you can catch it. Such a strong tool to have, and we're seeing it so much. Yeah, it's more of a safer mid-screen version, that mid-eagle. Not going to get a massive pickup, but damage adds up if you're throwing it out this often.
There's that torpedo once again to just totally destabilize this neutral. Make you uncomfortable. Advance.
Ooh.
More range on these low pokes, the back-to-back.
He loves
The
the
gravity
poke.
into the jump kick, that's going to
Like,
into some pressure.
look at that.
More of these pokes, miscalculates the eagle again. and
Dead
that's gonna be the
again.
fatal blow.
I
Yep.
think
Nicolas.
after Peacemaker gets nerfed and all that, they should add like a little visual icon to when Eagly is ready. Because not even players like Ninjakilla can track whenever Eagly is ready. That's so funny.
For the move and Eagly's not ready, you're still going to get the move. You're just going to effectively put yourself at harm's way, and it's not the actually we don't see it punished every time is my main point. Nicolas ready to see that Eagly wasn't there and getting big damage for it.
Got to be looking for it at this level of play. Peacemaker's one of the best characters in the game, but if you can find a single weakness or a single opportunity, if you're not pouncing on it, you're trolling at this stage. Look for the whip punish, but too far away. Narrowly too far away.
Force field. Sonic boom. Torpedo.
There's the punish.
Beautiful
Yeah,
punish.
looking for it.
Bro,
Fan lift
Peacemaker and
versus Peacemaker
Johnny,
just does not seem to exist the same
the only
way.
characters that can
move has got to
consistently
be very
punish that
plus
fan
for
lift.
the fan lift to not get chased down.
Shadow Kick, Torpedo, and Sonic Boom. Punish is so low.
Successful grab. Going in with the Kano once more. Letting it rock.
Another
Dude, there's so
torpedo.
much damage.
Ninja has been so on the money with these. Not all of them being covered by Kano either. Every now and then we just get a good old-fashioned reversal. Or just a raw option. Oh, no.
Oh, auto correction combat.
Underneath him. Does time the Kano knives correctly.
Needs
though.
one
Nicolas
torpedo.
does not want to play those games. If he mistimed his punish and ate those knives, the round would have been over. Double flawless block. Now this is chip
So sweaty.
territory. The flawless
He got
block.
it! He got it!
There we go. There we go. The chosen one.
That is, and he did it already in a previous
Yeah.
match.
Lightning fast.
The
reaction.
chosen one.
What an answer.
Floss block is a scam
Nicolas has been
move.
looking for that so many times today, but it really is difficult to get a clean punish on anti-gravity. The layers, especially with Kano, so many of them. Do you cancel it? Do you not?
You have to be in the top
three
three to see that being punished
Do you
consistently.
do an empty anti-gravity and bait out something? So difficult to find the exact answer. It's why we don't see it punished often at all, but in the crucial moment, Nicolas has the clutch to make it happen.
all of these individual whiffs, I mean, you can just feel the tenseness behind them. Both Peacemaker and Cage have these really sizable meterless options to do something about it. And it's like I've said a few times today, it's the importance of...
Oh, that's the third time.
For a break seems to be the preferred method at the moment. I'm going to shoot man's feet, no parry for you.
But it's not about massive damage for Ninja. It's about individual hits, and that's what he's looking for the whole time.
Torpedo.
Cancels Kano just to get the callback faster.
Again, the mistake! Yeah, Eagerly wasn't ready again. Oh, up block. Quite a bold up block of a safe jump too. I think that was calling out perhaps a mistime.
I do like these meaty, like on wake up going for the Jade Glade.
Huge
Bonus of cycling different disguises if you want, but also
no, okay, hard knockdown.
Kano from the wake up threat.
This time,
wait.
What?
What the hell? Did he just cancel his fight?
These guys are seeing the future. They're in the Matrix, literally.
version 2.
Did he?
I think we've seen that attempted a handful of times, but this time no Kano behind it. So it's going to be a full punish. Well, think about it.
What
If
even
it punishes
happened?
the cancelled recovery, and it punishes the strike. That's going to be all right. Nicolas with a clutch play. I was saying it before. I'll say it again. The clutch master. Oh, so late. That fan lift.
Oh, did go for the punish on Kano Ball, but Ninjakilla with the correctly timed release. Nicolas just playing with absolute fearlessness.
Nico might be the GOAT.
This losers
Gaming.
finals wants to be able to get into that minimum second place position. The grand finals can see it, can taste it. Now Ninjakilla, no Kano. So we're going to keep it nice and standard here in the mid-screen up until Kano comes back.
Torpedo.
Anti-air torpedo.
Oof, oh, wow.
Shadow kick.
Ninja actually tried to go for a blow dart there. That's one thing we almost never see from Ninja in the neutral.
More of those Kano plus.
Ooh, I think he was plus.
Intercepted.
I think he was plus.
Cage.
Doesn't care though.
Coming in hot and with plenty of Chameleon to rock with.
Oh, there's the catch. Tying up
Nice.
one game apiece. This is so back and forth.
Chooses not to break. Holds onto the meter for this round. He's now looking real good. Uses it to instantly interrupt that.
Don't do it to mix up, yeah.
Oh, quick dash in from Nicolas. You can see how he just does not want to give Ninja any space. Oh, so good! And punish the up block too.
Force field.
Oh. Always scary. Those individual
The
buttons.
reactions again, Ninja. Cannot be tested on these torpedoes.
Always looking for it. You have to be.
Oh.
The counter poke torpedo.
Torpedo.
Kano wants more to make that safe. The plus frames, the release of Kano Ball. We are staggering our individual buttons. Nicolas does not want to get caught by anything here. Big jump.
Oh, that jump is
Take the
disgusting.
damage. Oh wow, dashes right into it. Ninja calling out so much of Nicolas. This quick micro backdash into forward dash.
That throw tech. Oh my good
What?
lord. I think went in for the bull roll or
Those
something.
those throws, okay.
This tournament has had like the craziest wake up pokes, the craziest grabs.
Game away from winning this losers finals. As you can see in front of you, this is a combo breaker run back. Nicolas, the reigning champion of combo breaker now.
Are we getting another
Ninjakilla and Sonicfox to
Ninja versus Sonic
3 weeks later? Doesn't sound
Grand
like a lot of
Finals?
time, but it's a fresh start.
Oh wow. There's the counter poke again. Every time Ninja has any moment to breathe, is just looking for anything into that kind of sweep distance pushback. Oh, gets caught though. That's going to do some decent damage.
Ooh,
It's going to equalize the
No
health,
fan
that's
lift.
for sure. Safe jump. Ninjakilla
Oh.
tried to anti-air.
Tried to
Had
anti-air.
use the breaker just to not
Oh,
lose
Johnny.
this round. And now plus frames of that low poke.
Oh, wow.
Expecting.
Duck OS there as well.
Yep, there it is. Too much of a delay that time. Nicolas finds the poke. Oh no,
Ooh.
Ninja goes for another grab. This time
No
it
side
doesn't pay
switch.
off. Man, we are going back and forth.
Round 2.
Every possibility of this being a game 5 with how things are currently going and with so much at stake.
Ninja still though.
The dashing grab
Still can win 2 rounds in a row.
Did try to, but with the fan lift available, that grab's going to be a full combo. 198 doesn't sound
Quick backdash again. Nicolas so good at that. It's one of those benefits of Johnny Cage, a quick backdash, advancing mid so fast.
Using that grab to guarantee that we enter the Katana disguise. That's been so important here. Going in with the forward throw, plus frames. More plus frames with the standing 4. Even more so with the Jade Glaive. Ninjakilla trying to
Grabbed him out of it.
Caught out of the active frames.
That would have been disgusting.
Well, at least we didn't take a full combo. That could have been so much worse. Down 1 to steal the turn.
Uh-oh. Again, that bar that Nicolas just spent on the EX nut punch, it didn't go anywhere.
Definitely expected an up block.
Game 5.
Absolutely
Game number 5.
And we will be going into a game 5. Only 1 match left. I mean, we expect this.
No, for real, would this go any other way? I don't think so. I think this was a run back. This was game 5 in Combo Breaker. It's going the distance here again. But we're talking final combat. This is no mere offline major. Of course, not to discredit Combo Breaker. We love you.
Hang on a minute.
Yes, he's going
Wait,
back to the tried
Liu?
and true.
Lao?
It's Ninjakilla. It's Liu Kang.
No.
It's Liu!
No.
He brings back the Liu Kang!
The crowd definitely into the Liu Kang.
He brings back the Liu
This is the
Kang!
character
Okay,
that put
okay.
Ninjakilla on the map.
Liu
And
what?
it's
Liu
time
what?
to get
Liu Lao.
classic here at Final Combat.
We're back.
But there was like no hesitation. It was straight to the Liu Kang.
It's the Shaolin monks, bro.
Oh, he brings him back. He brings him back. Why are they getting so hyped in the back? I'm also getting hyped in the back.
I have goosebumps right now, Fabs.
Liu
Oh,
Kang, the air to
Ooh,
air
ooh,
again.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
Damage, though.
this is flawless.
Let's just not forget just how much damage Liu Kang does in this game. The meaty, the plus.
No way he's back like that with a flawless. No.
No, they're just like, okay, let me show you my final form.
Devil trigger. My hill.
Okay, the armor through.
He's too confident though. Exactly, getting a whip punish.
Nicolas scoured it out.
I tell you what, though, it feels good to see Ninja going back to the roots.
My only question is it going to be too little too late?
I mean,
really
up on around, so looking good so far.
I genuinely hope to see this go all the way.
Not punishing pokes.
But this Liu Kang, what a pleasure it is to see again.
Yo, what a move.
Dashing
Not punishing pokes because he wants to go for the grab. I love that. Won't get the breaker, but we'll get Oki.
Ending things in the down back 4 for more plus frames on knockdown. Throw escape. Nicolas is going to have to look at that meter.
This is so
You've gotta be
insane.
careful because
This is so insane.
uses the
Safe
Kamehameha
jump.
teleport to keep plus frames even on a throw tech.
He's floss blocks.
Goes for
Another.
another one.
He has to break now, no? He doesn't break, okay.
I mean, it's going to scale, so he's not going to kill.
That's a lot of damage for a grab, though. Wait, he's betting it.
What?
Oh, it's good.
He finds the parry.
Whole crew, whole crowd is there in the back.
Believe it. Surely that kills Mustard. Surely.
That's 30.
Oh, actually, no, maybe not. Maybe not.
35?
It's enough. That is ridiculous. What is this match?
Game 5.
Yeah, it's just straight off for 35, yeah.
Let's get it.
Makes sense. Oh boy.
That EX Dragon's
Oh, now I'm rooting for Ninja now that he's on Liu, man.
Wake up Fatal for 30k.
a little bit of range here.
He needs it.
A really
To find
good throw
Sonic.
tech. I mean, the back escape is going to be a very attractive tech versus
Oh,
The
trip.
trip guard.
Looking for
Punish
the
on the down
approach.
We have Chameleon.
Fan lift.
That is going to be a grab combo, folks. Big jump in now. Looking for that forward 4.
No floss block?
Ninjakilla has to make magic happen. We only have 1 bar of meter on the side of Liu Kang.
Oh, the patience.
Good block, though.
That movement.
As the empty jump alongside it, we've seen so much.
Thing is,
backstory
Ninja has no
from
meter to
Ninja.
break, so.
Oh, underneath.
Ooh, doesn't need meter to break, but he can.
Set up L2 and Ninja
Wait.
is quicker.
Perfect read, and there's the breaker.
No.
This is it.
He did it! He did it!
Wait.
He dropped! Never mind!
This is finals.
He dropped it! He dropped it! Chat!
This could be it. Nicolas gets the hit. That should have been it for Ninja.
No!
Oh, the ball roll! The 30k ball roll!
It is.
The 30k ball roll!
No way. What was this match?
Finals.
Clapping,
Oh, what
clapping.
a heartbreaking drop for Ninja.
I love
And
this.
Nicolas
Oh, that drop is...
bounces right
Oh, he's
on it.
pissed.
You can see the energy. You can see
Oh,
how much
no.
this means to him as he does take the win. And
The cameo
obviously
there as well.
Scorpionprocs rushes the stage to congratulate his twin brother.
Oh,
As
that
a
was
victory
a
for one,
heartbreak.
there's a victory for all. What a
He had
shot
it.
from Nicolas.
He literally had it. What happens? I mean,
Goodness.
Isn't even over for
He actually had it. He landed the jump through. I think he thought the glaive was gonna come back and hit him mid combo, so he like don't know.
Top 2 guaranteed.
GG's. Yeah, top 2. That means we're gonna see Sonic versus
We
the
can't
twin.
avoid it.
There's something here. If you want to see Sonicfox become the reigning champion, now's the time to
So
let
here's
him know.
our chat prediction: 68 on Sonic, 32 on Nicolas.
Sounds to me like the crowd favors Sonicfox. However, it is a battle
Well.
of Johnny Cage. Who is the greatest Cage?
Edwin's favorite character.
The greatest MK1 player on the planet.
Oh, wow. They're so smart to finish that string to get out of the way of the parry, though. It's kind of shades of MK11, you know, when you do like
Oh,
wake up forward
they're
roll,
so ready
a few
for the
beats
fan
into
lift.
Advancing string, kind of similar.
There's that delayed mid. That's a full combo for Nicolas. At this point, just taking it in turns. Looking for the airborne glaive, the smart stuff. Trying to catch a jump, actually. Reverse grab. Advantage Sonicfox. Wake up parry. A worthy attempt. A lovely little throw tech there. And a whip punish.
Ooh,
With this break being
trying to grab
forced,
after
still
tech.
open for either side. Who is going to get the first successful throw? Right now, it's no.
No, not at all. These throw techs too good. Fox has a decent lead, but no breaker. One fatal blow confirmed will end this, so not quite as commanding of a lead as you think. but
Bro.
throw tech. Oh my goodness!
Do you ever get grabbed?
Around and look at that.
But look at how much fun they have.
Betting the round
They're having
of
fun. Oh
shadow
yeah,
kick.
they're
But
having fun.
that's it. Just because it's on paper a risky idea.
That tech was
doesn't mean
worth
you shouldn't
70k
do
by
it.
the way. Oh,
No
really?
one knows that more than Sonicfox, but a quick confirm from Nicolas. Getting the first large opening of the round. Misses the extension, but hey, there's still plenty of damage.
Missed an extension on a cameo move that has the fastest recharge in the game, so not really a waste.
Glad he says
Is
it.
going to be a whiff punish though. Sonicfox now capitalizing fully, spending some of that cameo on the increased damage. We're still going to get a good situation, even though we didn't quite get a shadow kick or whatever else a jump kick will certainly do. Oh, that standing one could have been so much more. Meaty glaive, Nicolas, watch yourself.
Oh, Sonic, he is confident.
What's the Oki? Oh, the backdash! I love that choice though from Nicolas. Expensive. Sonicfox doesn't overcommit on the chase down. Here's some advantage. What you got?
One more
Another
grab. Yeah,
what a throw
people always
tech.
grab after that.
Oh, hang on. Is this going to work?
Yep, Sonic was ready.
Sonicfox standing at the right range to whiff punish if you let it go, and punish the dash if you go for that as well. That's matchup knowledge right there.
Yeah, that was literally proximity OS.
Completely
101.
out-footsied in that first match. And let's not forget, folks, Sonicfox, 2 more wins, and we have an MK1 champion.
Hey, Sonicfox won Final Combat in 2019, the first year of MK11, and we have not had an offline Final Combat since. So we could be looking at potential back-to-back champion here.
Sonic might be the the GOAT.
Potentially
It's gonna get another. It's gonna be a tough new era, man.
Nicolas spacing supreme.
Significant contrast between the MK11 character of choice and this one. I mean, the Joker into Johnny Cage, not quite common. Let's now jump in. There's
Hey,
the
but you know what
1-1.
those characters have in common? Good footsies.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Fundamental character. And Fox has been playing fighting games for quite a while. Is pretty good at them.
This throw tech, the down one counter poke, the chase down of the shadow kick says, where are you going? I'll tell you where.
And the confidence on
Behind
those
me. It's
throws.
reverse grab, mate. Another one.
Look at
Forward
this.
throw this time. Nope. There's a punish.
Oh no, too late.
But the reason Sonicfox would have done the standing button there was in case the fan lift happened, you could still pick up. But it doesn't matter. We still got the round regardless, and Fox looking very good indeed, and starting things off with another beautiful throw tech. 3 bars on the side of each players. Same idea. Almost the exact same frame of a forward 3.
No, that was a 4-3 trade. Oh, but the catch again. The break is forward.
I don't even understand how they do it.
Wait, I think so far the only game Fox lost to was Tekken last year.
Yeah.
It was 3-1.
That was
Damn.
in pools.
But just because your throws are being teched doesn't mean you should stop going for them. If that's the mix-up, if that's the game you want to enforce, as the raw roll comes through again. We're seeing Fox really saving that Molina roll. Oh, but the
Wake up backdash.
backdash into buttons. Nicolas is fighting back. Backdash into forward three is such a classic Johnny Cage maneuver. We committed. Oh, no. We committed and paid the price. Whatever our cameo was there, it wasn't the right one. We got punished for it, and now it's 1 round apiece. The difference between 1-1 and 2-0 here is going to be huge for the mental game.
Yeah.
That's like max range sweep that. Looking for it. And you will see a lot of sweeps in the mirror match. The parry does lose to lows. There's a reason we've barely seen the parry at all in this match.
Sweep is hard to whip punish. Sweep is really good on block, really good on hit. Also stops parry. So sweep is like the dope button in this matchup.
Decent little damage, more importantly. Corner position, reactionary shadow kick.
Like, get so much space.
Oh, punish though. Fox going for that standing four. It is a high.
These grabs are looking pretty good now. Small damage on that Molina.
Sonic is currently 22-1 in games this weekend.
Bruh. I don't even have words.
But might be 2 now.
Possible strike throw, makes the read. Oh, goes for it.
Oh, let it go, let it go.
Fair. 22-2 now. 2-2.
Possible other options there, you know, Fox hard committed just in case you were maybe
First game Fox loses today though.
dash, maybe you're trying to go for a chase down. Ultimately wasn't the right decision, but it has led now to a 1-1.
Well, that to me was, because it was a parry, like a normal parry first, and then the fatal blow, which obviously is parry too. That to me looked like Sonicfox trying desperately to stop momentum, and that is the name of the game. Sonicfox is such a momentum-heavy player that if you can slow your opponent down and not give them any chance to breathe and make that comeback, and Nicolas was looking good, but didn't work out in the end. Ties things up 1 game apiece.
You know, I love the ender there. You know, you sometimes see the shadow kick ender, sometimes you see the nut punch. The nut punch on top of having good frame advantage means that you're going to have that regeneration time for the fast recharge cameo. Kind of the gift that keeps on giving, I suppose. There's the 2-1-2. Sonicfox now, full combo. And we're going to go from coast to coast, one side of the corner to the other. Forward throw, the plus frames, standing 4, that's more plus frames. Down 1 out of the standing 4, that is crazy.
I mean, it is plus, but it's not foolproof. If you think your opponent's going to mistime it, you can disrespect it.
Move a bit.
Oh, but there's the catch again, Sonicfox. Sticking out the mid, it's good.
Yeah, you did.
We've been here before. What will happen this time?
Nah.
Sonic is just different in these clutch situations.
We don't see it every time, but when we do, it works. Oh my goodness, Nicolas! Tried the big launch, but just out of range, looking for something, but it didn't happen.
This round is just Sonic dominating right now.
Sonicfox is unbelievable at this point. Literally unbelievable. He is in a class on its own.
+1, backdash into forward 3, the sweep. You can't get hit by anything if you're Nicolas.
Oh!
Doesn't kill though. Doesn't kill.
That's huge in the mirror though, because Johnny Cage suddenly
And the returning blade.
blade went up. Sonicfox going for the alternate kind of throw, and we could, my friends, be 1 game away from the end of Final Combat.
Nah.
Yes, so
Johnny Cage. This is the character we saw him use
Sonicfox
to
on
win combo breakers
World Tour points.
mere weeks ago, and we're
And
back
Nico
in.
locks
This
in
is
with the
it,
Johnny.
finals.
Doesn't go Raiden this
And an
time.
instant micro duck. That's a great start for Nicolas.
Pretty much picking up where we left off, right down to the medium.
Another whip punish.
The whip punish, Sonicfox going in with a very, very early combo break.
Another whip punish.
Twice in 1 round.
Give me one more. Oh, this round was perfect.
Nicolas is just calling out the offense, and Sonicfox just getting clipped by everything in that round. And suddenly 1 round away from tying things up.
Well, that's one way to turn things round, is just complete obliteration in that first round. The chase down. Once again, that shadow kick. Such a great solution. Sonicfox finds the whiff punish, however. And now a chance to kind of have the same round, but in reverse, maybe.
Plus
Lovely
the grab.
Nicolas.
Yo, what is this? This won't do any damage though, but it's good. He's not breaking.
Hang on a minute.
He broke super late. He was like, yeah.
A full combo situation to still manually go to a different disguise there. I wonder what Nicolas had cooking up his sleeve.
And Nicolas
Oh,
right now
Nicolas.
is playing out of his mind.
This has been a
Game 5 Nico.
explosive turnaround for the Chilean.
Ball roll available? Doesn't go for that. Doesn't need that. Wow.
That's it, Nicolas. That moment of respite has paid dividends.
Damn, what happened?
I don't know what happened. That little break.
What we saw before, and suddenly we're at that very exciting moment. It's a game 5. This is either going to be the end of the tournament or a bracket reset.
The question is, what's it going to be? Oh, the Johnny Cage jump kick. Gotta be the best jump kick in the game. It has to be.
It is,
For the rewards you get off
Mr.
it. So
Twin.
many good buttons to chase
It
down.
really is.
Oh, Nicolas just stuck out the forward one by itself.
Combo drop.
But was it enough? But a miss from Sonicfox.
No, it's a punish.
Oh wow, full pickup as well, meterless. Oh, a meaty though, Sonicfox. Oh wow, caught on the ground again, but Nicolas did not believe. Oh, that quick backdash too. Sonicfox trying to play around this fan lift so well, but not getting massive punishes.
Oh wow, there's the sweep. Nicolas, ever since we've returned, I mean that was actually a micro duck, but not a particularly fast one, has been in full control.
Nico.
It's been such a ridiculous turnaround. Slow pokes, they add up.
The double dash grab.
Sonicfox, that's a punish.
Uh-oh.
Nicolas, this should be, if you don't flawless block now, you're done. That's now going to be a reset point for Nicolas.
No way we're getting a reset.
He might be going into
No way
another
we're getting a
3-out-5
reset.
And a bracket reset. Jump back kick, pretty safe maneuver there from Johnny Cage. We are just trading button for button at the moment. A flawless block here and there and another sweep. Oh wow, we're going for a grab, no one home.
Oh, the
Yo.
movement from Fox.
I know, right?
Sliding across the screen with a wave dash for the quick grab. Okay, the return.
These grabs are so, like...
We're going to extend some damage here.
Really nice timing too to get that side switch. Oh, whiffs it!
Ooh.
Another whiff punish from Nicolas, who has been on it every time with these.
It's been such a standoff situation that forward one whiff punishing itself.
Wait.
Sonicfox gets another hit, decent damage.
Oh,
the sweep. Okay, and again, this could be the last round
Tournament
of the
point
tournament,
for
or the
Fox.
halfway point. We'll find out
boy.
in the next 90
The pressure has to be
This is my favorite
insane.
part of the tournament. It's either reset
With
point or
punish.
it's going to be championship point. Right
No
now,
breaker.
Nicolas
Okay,
starts
saving
off
it for the next
strong
sequence.
with a knockdown here in the corner, and we're going to squeeze out every ounce of damage. Go for the nut punch. Endo.
Oh, yeah.
Wake up.
You can't break. You can't break.
Scouted, and
You can't break.
Yeah, Chameleon. Chameleon's out of action.
Yeah.
It's- Oh, my.
We actually
That's how
got
you lose
a
the
bracket
game 5.
reset.
With the bracket reset. A
He trolled a
greedy
little bit there.
wake-up attempt from Sonicfox. A bold wake-up that did not pay off. Not only
like,
resulting in a punish,
save the
but
breaker
inability
to wake up
break as
Chameleon.
well. Nicolas from Latin America
Can't break either after
resets
that.
the
Well.
bracket. And we are resetting to
Oh,
0,
man.
0. One final 3 out of 5 set is all that's left of this pro competition season. And it is going to be, yep, the Johnny Mirror again. I'm definitely expecting to see nothing but the Johnny Cage from Nicolas. I wonder if we'll ever see a change from Sonicfox either. I mean, it was a close set. It was as
Imagine
close as it
Sonic
gets,
was out
so
the rain
this could
Cyrax.
very well be
Imagine.
Then I would
the
lose
tournament,
it.
but one set left. Let's go. Here we go.
All right, last set.
Whichever way you look at it, it is all coming down to this. Win or lose. Okay, so there's the advancement. Sonicfox taking the first chunk of significant damage and the brave shadow kick. Now there was Kitana available, so not as unsafe as you'd think. The advancing button there catches the plus frames off that standing 4 to begin with, and so much damage. 420, just like that. Escape failed. Fox did try and tech that, but Nicolas went for a much smarter forward throw direction. No
Ooh.
parry.
We actually haven't seen parry work out much at all in this matchup.
Sweeps too prominent. There it is again. Low pokes.
Oh,
What?
That's smart stuff.
that quick little
He actually
backdash
held it
you
as
see
well.
from
He held it.
Sonicfox getting out of the way.
Damn.
Anything that
He was
you
ready
can
for that shadow
throw
kick.
Jump in.
Very similar play to how Sonicfox won East Coast Throwdown with Rain. The exact same sort of scenario. There's the
Oh, boy.
going in there with the 2-1-2. There's that breaker. Nicolas forced to use all 3 bars.
Yeah, Sonic is no longer white pants on the set.
Sonicfox is on it with this. And I mean, if you've just had the bracket reset against you, Nicolas has come back almost looking like a new player.
Well,
right?
yeah, grabs are free when you're in this mode.
Sonicfox has been using hype mode this entire tournament. I felt a lot of Johnny players will save it for a combo, but Sonicfox is kind of just popping it in neutral and then just having some real
grabs.
threats. Especially when you're in that Jade disguise, just covering it with that. Okay, Sonicfox looking good in game one. Trying to really seal this one out. These sweeps and pokes. Oh no,
That is not what they wanted. The breaker.
Thank you for that.
That Nicolas had there, taken away.
okay, turn that poke into something, but the staggers waiting for something from Nicolas. Maybe seeing that katana disguise and worrying about Rising Star, perhaps. Oh,
Shadow kick.
There it is. Yep.
Sonic.
Saw that one coming
1-0.
a mile away. And that's going to be an advantage already for Sonicfox. And that's the kind of momentum shift you want. If the bracket gets reset on you, winning that first game at least kind of puts you back in the lead again. Albeit only by a game, but it's enough. Okay.
Once more, the same kind of whip punish that we've seen all series long.
Oh,
Plus
wow.
frames.
Big plus frames.
Plus frames into more plus frames thanks to the standing four. Doesn't quite get the conversion, but we still have corner positioning for now. How long that lasts, I guess time will tell, but more of these sweeps, letting the whole one go.
Oh, wow. Caught on the way back. What a trade for Nicolas.
Escape failed, there was an attempt, but instead it's massive plus frames! Gets the successful crouch.
Insane duck.
Decision from Sonicfox. Blade does not return, but we hit confirm that 1-1 regardless.
Wait.
Here comes the rest of the
Sonic
damage.
after bracket reset is
More
cooking.
fan lift, and now anything's gonna do it. That forward three
Damn.
seals the deal. Sonicfox now one round up here in game two, post bracket reset.
Oh,
so
just
much
the
looking
stare
for
down.
him. But what do you do? Johnny Cage is so good at point blank.
Still
against
plus.
Johnny Cage. If you're the first one to press and it's not something plus,
Ooh.
you're in trouble.
Who's who? Sonic, Nicolas is white pants.
Double dash into a delayed forward three. Really wanted Nicolas to think that a grab was coming. Can't quite get the whip punish there. The sweep recovered too fast. Letting the whole 1-1 go again. That's going to be good though. Nicolas secures it. The meaty glaive just to create that pressure situation once more.
That was good.
Ooh, nice
The
pop.
dash under.
So smart from Sonicfox.
This tournament is all about who
Fox
can
has been
punish
looking for
fan
those
lift the
quick
better, you know?
dashes Every time Nicolas goes for that fan lift, and this time as much of a punish as you can get on it, I think.
Throw tech number 1 million.
No.
That is.
Not quite the
Okay,
Ninjakilla
breaker.
situation. There was a breaker available here.
So confident.
Oh,
No
knocked
way.
out, couldn't get a combo off it though. Still a good position for Sonicfox, has the bar to spend.
Got knocked out of the overhead, so I guess technically Johnny Cage was airborne there. It will alter the combo gravity. Oh,
And that is so good.
reaction.
Great situational awareness from Sonic.
Sonicfox not letting you get away with that. And immediately after the Grand Finals reset, again, Sonicfox 2-0 in the lead. It just keeps happening.
However, Nicolas has come back.
Sonic is
from
so
rather
locked in right now.
insane odds this tournament. And not just Final Combat, but previous tournaments as well. No stranger to a reverse sweep. Has no choice but to do that now.
What? What?
There's the catch.
Way to open,
He's
though.
ducks.
Good
Ducking on Johnny is so scary because like
Sonic
9
Fox is
mid.
different.
Been using. Oh, Nicolas showing so much respect. Dude, like blocking that on wake up is one thing, but when you're standing up for most of the charge, yeah, that's another altogether.
That's a trade combo for Nicolas. Every little's going to help here. There's that jump in and the respect of Fox. Not getting opened up by these mids. The sweep is good. Meaty glaive. And now we'll dash in for a throw. We don't
No
quite
fan
have
lift
the right disguise
combo.
to turn it into a combo, but we're still going to use that glaive.
Another-
Micro duck, or just straight up neutral duck, I should say, from Nicolas there. Brave choice.
Oh, stayed alive. That could have been huge. Another escape fail. This throw game has been so volatile in this set so far.
Yeah. You die for the throw or you win for
Oh,
the throw.
there's a clean punishment
Dead.
flow. Yep, that's going to be the
47.
round.
Definite nod of approval there from Sonicfox. Knows that one was a bit cheeky even for them.
But think about it. How many end-of-round scenarios has Fox won by doing just a raw shadow kick? Yeah, it's a massive risk. It's a risk that's been paying off, but the more you do it, the more your opponent's going to be ready, and Nicolas was more than prepared there.
There's that jump kick fresh off the fan lift. That Johnny Cage jump kick is oh so good. I think that's the single-handed reason we have up block, to be honest. It's the only jump in eye up block.
I feel we've seen so much of just Johnny standing free in this tournament as well. Just anything that's
The way they get these openings is so insane.
See it so much.
I'm kind of conditioned to think that if Johnny Cage has a standing button on its own, it's plus. What we're also going to get decent knockdown frames, 400 damage again here, but there's the immediate hit confirm on 1-1. Nicolas fights his way out of the corner and secures good damage at the same time.
Nico
here.
needs this. Bad no meter. Oh, that's final round. Final round.
Tournament point.
Championship point.
Fox.
This could be the end, but we keep saying that, and it's not. So let's see. I'm not sure.
Where I'm from, it ain't done until it's done. Until those that third win is obtained, anything can happen.
Fan lift.
However,
Yep.
the side switch
yeah,
into corner. Maybe not so good for Nicolas.
Okay, another
Oh, insane live
Sonicfox
feed right now.
keeping this lead going. No, but there's
Beautiful.
a catch with punish from Nicolas. He knows.
Empty into
Cut before the grab.
So
Such a
scary.
risk.
Yeah.
There's a huge risk seeing as there
Two
is no
grabs.
breaker available. We're going for a second. That's enough to steal this.
A third?
Protec. Fox wants to hold on to that meter. You need a breaker.
You got one more than him.
The whip!
Oh!
But the break keeps Fox alive, but no more lifelines.
Oh, whiff punish.
Even that whiff made me nervous.
Oh!
Ah, GG.
That's it!
Fatal blow!
And final combat
With the pop-off because we
is over.
know that
He's mashing. Look at him mashing right there.
Sonicfox is your world champion.
Just in case, you know.
Mortal
The lights already go. He's still mashing.
One back-to-back final combat.
What an
Oh wait, no, Sonicfox. Do it a
He even hit him with the fatal.
Oh, he's hit him with the fatal as
Thing
well.
that we throw back
What
to
an
the screen. Like,
incredible performance from
This is the
Sonicfox throughout this
Mortal
entire
Kombat
tournament. Unbelievable.
Fatality.
The goat of Mortal Kombat, man.
He really is.
The goat of Mortal Kombat.
I'll tell you that much.
Sonicfox
love
really
this.
in a class of its own. That was so impressive. GG's, but man, all the boys were gaming.
Shout out to Nicolas for that second